Dude, I cannot believe Aaron Rodgers was carted off field
Uh,
in the second play of the game.
we're ready.
Dude.
Dude, shut
Hi,
up.
everybody, and welcome to a very special match of the Summer Showdown tournament. I am here, Bluntman 420, with a bunch of special folks here. I'm here with Boris the animal. Say howdy.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Boris.
I'm also here with Alex,
Hello, people.
Leborp,
Howdy.
Melon, and Meowty.
What's up, everyone?
So we are here with a really special match here. How many realies did I have? I think that was 3 realies. A very
Yep.
special encore show match. It's going to be 2 maps. The settings will be revealed very shortly. Looks like it's on NTV1. This is a group of mentors and staff, and this is just for a lot of fun. We're doing two Hanses, NTV1. What's the max monster? Someone show me the max monsters, but we got a really great match here on Ashwood Asylum. 64
You should
max monsters.
probably
It's gonna be a
mention
very
that we
spicy
don't
setting.
know what's happening either.
I think they could tell by my
Okay,
skin.
bitch.
None of us know a dang thing, but it's okay. The surprise is what we're all here for. So, welcome everybody, and I hope you all have a really fun time watching this match, as we will all. I'm trying to salvage my fantasy football team while everyone is telling me to shut up about sports. But hey, we're going. We're going.
Well, Tamari did say that he's dedicating this match to Aaron Rodgers. Aaron, we hope you get well soon. Good recovery.
Yes, indeed. Um, one of you fine folks here, give me a roster rundown because, yeah, we got some new players that we haven't really seen.
Meowty, you want the honors?
Sure. We got Freed Snipers on Medic. Great to see Freed. He's a great medic. Illith P on Gunslinger. I'm really excited to see Elmo. I know no pressure, Elmo, but I've never seen him play, and I've never played with him, so it's great. And he's on Commando. Chris Redfield on Zerker, the best Zerker in the whole game. Code the Void on Sharp, and Tamari on Gunslinger.
Yep. Tamari and Zelmo were the 2 directors of the tournament. Everyone else, except for Chris Redfield. Chris Redfield is just he's just a friend of ours, but everyone else has also been a mentor or a co-mentor on the team. So I
Yeah,
think
it's great to see Tamari and Zelma playing. They work so hard to put together. So
Oh yeah.
nice to see them have some fun.
Yeah, exactly. It's good to see them all, play around.
Just go to bed, you fucking troll.
So I just let them all know that we're ready to go. But I like Ashwood Asylum. I don't think
I love this map.
was this map played last year in the tournament?
Yeah,
It
we
was.
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's a dope map. It's a couple of chokes, but it's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's pretty radical. It's pretty tubular.
It's totally tubular. Yeah.
It's totally tubular, dude. It's a really well balanced map. There's a lot of cool there's a lot of ways to play this map, hold this map. It's just it's got a good kite route. It's probably one of the more better balanced maps, I think, in the KF2 vanilla map group.
Yeah, I feel at home with
Indeed.
this map. It's an asylum. It's for mental people. This is great.
And it's dark, right? Well, it's not dark. It's about to be dark, and I can hear the crickets going.
I may be
Like when-
mistaken. I think they're waiting for you to give them to go ahead, Blunt.
I told them to go.
All right. Well, then.
They didn't see my message.
I warned you that I may be mistaken.
You're darn tootin'.
Yeah, there are a couple of different ways to play this. You can hold or die, or you can kite. That's about it.
Isn't that most maps?
You can do in between hold or die too, I think.
I'm totally
All
kidding,
right.
of course.
And here
By
we
the way,
go.
there are also ghosts on this map, so this is a very spooky map. Very spooky. This reminds me of a King Diamond album, by the way.
Which one?
Trying to think. I'm trying to put,
The
probably
visitors? Unwelcome guests?
probably unwelcome guests, right? Because of the ghosts, right? Such a good song. Such a good song. Bonus points for the crowd if you know who King Diamond is.
I always think of Grandma Welcome Home on this map. Just saying, just saying.
Same album. Same album. Same album. So notice that we do have a medic run. Partially, I mean, we have a Zerker here, so Zerks are pretty heal intensive.
Yeah, but you really can't beat a good Zerk wall. And plus he bashes everything. It's just so fun to watch.
Yeah. I mean, it's Chris Redfield, he punches boulders.
Here he goes. Man, they are just clean up on aisle 12.
Yeah.
Look at that little shovel go.
They're gonna have to get a mop in this lane. Whew, that went quick. Get him a back.
I think this is like the more traditional city hold.
Yeah.
But it's a great hold.
Yeah, it is good hold.
There's like multiple ways to escape from it, if you like get into a lot of trouble.
Now I know you like objectives, Blunt. You think they're gonna? I don't know what they are on these waves. Or
They
if they're
better.
gonna
They
show
better.
up. They better. They better.
Their mission, if they choose to accept it, is to hold some objective bolts. This stream will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Why are you scaring the audience for, dude? With your movie quotes.
I liked it. I liked it, Ethan. Good job.
I thought it was good. That was good.
He has to, He
Yeah,
writes this all down. He prepares himself, watches like 13 movies before the street.
So they really finished Wave 1 really fast. I just realized it was Wave 2. I was like, why did they stop playing right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's already over. It's cleanup time.
That was 1 minute and 12 seconds. I don't think I've ever seen a Wave 1 go that fast.
That was great. I like this hold that they have down below. It's just Illith and Chris Redfield, but they're pushed out, which is kind of dangerous, but they're more than capable of handling. You just have to be aware of backing up.
Yeah, Elith already getting 3 FP. Oh, 4 FPs. They're all a bit spread out
my.
though.
Yeah, but Chris is coming back. I'm sure he's telling him.
Get some action.
They definitely are working well together. Tamari coming down to help. And quick work.
Hey, Alex.
Elmo with those pistol extends.
Yeah, man?
Alex, I would like to ask you, as a suicidal player, what do you think about the CD experience?
I think I've seen more larges in a CD game than I've seen in a week of playing Suicidal.
That's a fair assessment.
And you've handled it awesomely.
Decently.
Yeah, you did alright. You did alright. It's like this team. They're doing alright. Notice that Illith P is Glock aiming. Gotta love it.
Yeah, from what I know, LFE loves the Glocks. He's always telling me how much he loves them.
The Glocks. They're so much fun.
They are. They're dope. I just hate reloading them.
They just run out of ammo so fast.
Yeah.
That looks
I don't know
Especially
why
if you
I'm
miss a lot
complaining.
like me.
Yeah, I'm reloading SPX all the time, so why do I care? All right, Blunt. You think they're gonna go for it?
They better. I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Do it.
I can't see them not doing it.
They've got to. They've got to.
They've got to.
Well, here comes Chris, first to arrive.
They've got a sort of red motif.
Hot damn, they're gonna do it. I love objective holds. We need more of them.
Is that why I have to force you to play them when we play? You like other people playing them, right? Not you.
Yeah, I'm getting called out over here.
But of course.
Speaking of spooky, I like that that
Walled in all the doors
spray
because
paint on
doors
the
are the
back.
enemy.
Yes, definitely. There's some good graffiti on this map. Some good computer-generated graffiti.
So the Bullpup, the Chul one, 1858's Bone Crusher, SPX. I noticed an icon for Tamari that he's using. Not exactly sure what weapon that was.
I heard of Vlad, which is
yeah, I
Chris.
saw Chris. Yeah.
Vlad 1000. Let's see if he pulls out the Vlad on this Scrake on there, man. Chris just beat the hell out of that Scrake with the back.
That Scrake had no chance. Every time Chris gets to wailing on the largest with the Bone Crusher, I just keep thinking of, I dub thee, sir, whatever. Lord Flesh
Oh,
Pound.
that bloke got in the way of this crate takedown.
Oh man,
Woo, getting spicy over here.
them bloats, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Code got a little low there, but they're fine.
Dude, they got pushed or pressed a little bit there and just came out clean. That was nice.
Yeah, they really needed us that time. That
Done with
time
the
was good.
objective.
Yeah, and they're pushing out now.
Booking it out of there. Illith got pinned against the tree by the Fleshbound. And that poor Fleshbound did not make it out of there. He struggled just like them New York Giants against the Cowboys. Am I right, boy?
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
Thank you for the straight line, Blood. Appreciate you. Blood knew I was just jonesing to say, how about them Cowboys?
I mean, it was a big weekend for the state of Texas. Okay, big weekend.
Always is. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Got them hook 'em horns.
We even got a cold front coming in, you know? This feels good.
Clean, nice, quickly done.
Nice brisk 90 degrees.
Yeah, a little brisk tea there. Shout out for anybody who remembers that.
Oh, it's another good objective hold right here.
I've got this one spare.
I've actually held this spot a lot, like kiting. This is like a spot where you like stop on the kite and just kill a bunch of stuff until you get knocked off.
Yeah, I like it until you get knocked off, and then sometimes you just drop into the jaws of death. There's a river bush beneath you. You don't even see it. Like, oh no.
Oh, there goes the door. Those poor
Yeah,
doors.
9 times out of 10, somebody will get husked off of there way too early.
Right.
That would probably
Usually-
be blunt.
Like, we're gonna hold here as long as possible, and then
Hey.
nah.
Usually me.
Any bets on who's taking the first hut shot?
Probably
Blunt
me.
as a commentator.
I'm gonna say Illith. I'm gonna say Illith.
My bet's on code.
You know, I always give crap to Blunt when it comes to Husk, but you know, the whole KF2 community knows he has the perception of a monocled falcon when it comes to Husk, right, Blunt?
You know it.
Oh, the first hatcher.
You
Oh.
know it. I'm always looking out for them husks. I catch all the spicy meatballs, so everyone else can. live.
Yeah, same.
You even made
No.
a spawn cycle so that other people can enjoy husks.
Meatballs first, team later. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just facing his fear, you know? Husks. So he made a cycle for it, so everyone could feel his pain.
It's okay. What is it? What is it? Pain makes you stronger. What was that? What was that quote? Pain quote?
Well, it's a couple of them.
There's a few of them.
Because we
I
feel
like-
a lot of pain here, you know?
Yeah, we do. Especially, you know, no tears, right? It's a waste of good
Oh, there we
suffering.
go.
Oh, nice.
All right, there's the husk.
Good freeze there. So you can see why this.
And
zone
Tamar
is
got
so
knocked
hard.
off.
This is a hard one.
But he's making his way back up. Oh,
Oh,
code
there
went
was
down.
Unfortunately.
Dumbo's really low.
And a double.
Yeah, they're gonna have to kite this one out.
All right.
They're okay. They just
I
gotta
think they-
regroup and kite it out.
I think they couldn't put the gas grenade down. I saw the sirens on both lanes, so that would have
Yeah.
neutralized it. Those siren bombs are no joke.
Man, I wish we were in the war room for that.
Yeah.
I would love to see them go back to the objective to finish it. They have like 10% left.
Yeah, it looks like Tamari wants to. Kind of leading them. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Looks like.
Yeah, look
You
at
got
that.
your wish, Alex?
They're almost there. 11% to
Oh, here
go.
they go. Nice call, Alex.
Wow.
You could do it. You know, it's enough.
And
Alex
look at
asked
that
for it.
train.
Alex asked, and they had to answer.
Man, Tamari just deleted those two strikes so fast. Yeah, there goes Chris Redfield just punching boulders.
It's Kool-Aid man himself, you know?
Yeah.
And the
Okay,
objective's
they do have a scrape coming up behind that's rage, and I don't think they're aware.
Yep.
Oh.
See
Might
what
be
yeah.
on
happens.
'em.
Yeah, now they're gonna wait. Here it
Oh my.
comes.
Oh
Oh,
my.
Tamar?
Oh. Hi, everybody.
That was a fine. How do you do?
I feel like that. I feel like that's Squig said right there. Channel his inner Dr. Nick, you know?
So that would be 200 points from the health bonus, correct?
That would be 200 points from the health bonus, yeah.
But also 200 from the objective, so...
This is true, so it neutralizes it.
They neutralize the deaths. You know, I mean, the deaths. I mean, deaths in this tournament, like, they're not really like the end all, right? Like,
No.
sometimes it happens
Well-
like in games, like, you know, deaths, like someone dies and then it just comes to a domino effect and boom. boom,
Yeah,
boom,
that's what I was
boom,
gonna say.
dies.
You gotta shake it off and not let it play mind games with you. Because if you let it eat you up or you start getting too stressed about it and stop having fun, you'll wipe.
You know what the happiest animal in the world is?
Boris.
I don't need it.
Happiest animal is a goldfish. It's got a 10-second memory. Be a goldfish.
Always living in the moment.
I'm not always an animal, but when I am, I'm a goldfish.
You're a friendly animal.
My worst subject.
You're the animal.
Anyone want this? I don't need it.
Yes, representing the entire animal kingdom.
Something to help you slay dead.
That's thank you, Gooster. Don't be giving out my secrets.
Animal in the sack.
Want this? I don't
Hey, it was special. We don't talk about it.
Special.
Who needs something
Special.
dangerous?
Dude, are they doing every objective? So
That
dope.
looks like
Oh,
it.
for
This is a
sure,
crazy
for sure. They
objective.
better. This
This is pretty
one,
crazy.
yeah, this one gets a little spicy.
Yeah, this one's a spicy one. There's that drop right there. That drop can be such a pain.
Yeah, it was really fun meeting some of the guys here too. We had a lot of fun. At least I did. I don't know about them.
As long as you have fun, right?
Yeah, that's all that's important
Yeah,
to
exactly.
me. To me, anyway.
Trying to read Zelmo's title. I can't read it.
Little spicy hush shots there.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're getting some spice coming in right there. Especially that drop in front of Chris. That's a
Oh,
group
those
right
husk
there.
shots from the top are rough. There's a husk behind on top as well.
Triple husk, triple scrake, double flesh pound.
Wow.
Tamari taking some damage, but Freely
Oh,
quickly
man.
heals him up.
Dude,
Good set time.
Oh, the husk
Dude.
is going for the flamethrower in the back.
look at that Spartan, that Berserker Spartan with the nail gun and Z time, dude.
Oh, are you talking about Zomo's tag that says Zedsemy Street?
Is that what it says?
Yeah, Zedsemy Street.
You gotta
Siren
read
in the
between the
back.
lines.
It's tough. It's tough.
Gotta read between the streets. Oh, Chris a little
Oh,
low.
Chris needs some health. Yeah.
All those screams.
Good thing Chris has that shield has so much damage reduction. It's insane.
Cause some topaz in his gear. Sorry, wrong game.
It's definitely got a couple of good uniques, you know.
Legendary.
Right back down to cleanup. You know they're having fun though. This
Oh,
looks
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, this definitely looks like a lot of fun.
I
It
can
looks
hear Illa's
chaotic.
voice just going.
I mean, I know it looks chaotic, but they actually have this like with pretty good control. Oh, that poor flesh pound is getting bullied right there.
And Chris is just breaking his ankles all left
I
and
re-
right
I
over
re-
here.
Yeah, I really enjoy watching Chris play Berserker.
I know, right?
Yeah, he's on a totally different level.
Yeah, not to take away from anybody else, that all these guys are.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to learn how to play Zerk, watch Chris. If you don't want to learn, watch me.
Yeah. Or me. I still use the pulverizer because it looks cool.
I think this could be.
Nicely done. And they ended right in front of the Schrader, making amazing time.
I don't know if y'all saw what Otaku Mom said. She said, I think the rule is with Chris, if you think his health is full, it's not. And that's pretty much true. That's true with any Zerker. You think the Zerk's health is full, it's not.
And if you need
Yeah, I tried my hand at playing medic a few times, and so stressful. So stressful, especially when there's Zerk right there, because I take my eye off the Zerk for 1 second, I'm like, the Zerk is almost dead.
some proper gear.
Oh, this objective hold. This is a fun objective hold. We've held this many, many times on vanilla.
It is fun. And like you were saying about medic, that's why I just play combat medic. It's like, hey, if you die,
Just
even
oh,
though
fun.
it's
Don't
TV
rely
or
on me,
where the
everybody.
team die, you're on your own. Get a one-on-one fight.
I don't need it.
Combat medic with the locust. Am I right?
Right, exactly.
Must be the cleaner's day off.
Who needs something dangerous?
Right, exactly, Goose. Goose says the true test of skill for medic is to clutch the wave after everyone has died. That's exactly me.
Dude, that is definitely the benchmark right there.
And then at the end, just to say, "What happened, guys? What happened?"
Who needs something dangerous?
Be able to do the John Travolta in Pulp Fiction, looking around.
Yeah, right.
I don't need it. I've got this one spare.
See, someone gets my movie references, meow.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I was kidding. Oh, and
Ooh,
that
nice
hush
little
shot.
tasty. Yeah, Elma ate the
Little
spicy
meatball.
meatball.
Oh, there's some spice right here going towards Illith and Zelmo. at these extensions. Nicely done.
Dude, he's killing these extensions.
Oh,
I would have
another
personally
touch.
struggled right there. I didn't see much trash.
Yeah. Yeah, my man has eyes like a hawk.
Mm-hmm.
A monocled falcon.
Oh, the lane behind Tamari and Chris got pushed in. They need to be careful.
Oh, that was Queen. Oh, Tamari taking down the FP quick.
Chris just took some husk is burning Chris up.
Ooh, we got a lock.
Tested barbecue.
A lot coming up the stairs. Oh, you know I love my barbecue.
oh my.
My man is bringing out my southern. I'm sorry, folks.
The brisket and cornbread.
Oh, hell yeah.
Traveling on those country roads. Oh, there's a lot of meatballs coming through Illith and Selma's lane. Every time I turn, they're on fire.
That's pound 420 V1 City right there.
Dude, look at this time, though. Wave 6.
Oh,
We're
Selma
almost
took
done.
another shot, another meatball.
Dude, look at those stairs.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. They completed the objective. It looks like they're all bailing.
They can get out.
It's in a little bit of trouble if we can sneak out.
Oh,
man,
Code might not be.
Oh my gosh, Code.
I can't believe we got out of that.
Extra
Nice.
greasy today. Nice.
Man. That was good stuff right there.
I think he borrowed some of Ryan's grease there. Get out of that.
Yeah.
He has plenty to spare.
See, I really think Chris should just change his name to Gandalf, or at least have that as an alt name. None shall pass. I mean, my God. You shall not pass. See, Beati, somebody gets my references.
You two are just two peas in a pod.
Dude, they are flying through these waves just like that blessing speed, you know, keeping it above 50.
Yeah, they're at 1830 now. This is incredible. This is light speed.
Yeah, figures.
It's about to be wave 7. Haven't even hit the 2 times
that's the
decrement
line.
yet.
This help someone?
How about this water fountain out front?
What about it?
How about this water fountain out front?
How about them water fountains out
Just
front?
throw it a penny, and it'll show you a dream.
They should, you know, throw in a little bit of dosh and you can wish for whatever.
It's your wishing well.
What would you wish for, Blint?
It
Something to do
wishes
with
you
Aaron
well.
Rodgers?
He'd
That he
wish the
wasn't carted
Chargers-
off?
He wish the Chargers could actually make it to the playoffs.
Man, I'm getting roasted. Actually, it was about the Dodgers, okay? Just hoping that the Dodgers don't choke at the playoffs, you know?
All right, back
Hey,
to the
where'd they
normal
go?
home.
Oh, they went back to normal. I was totally paying attention to where they were running right there. Totally. They just hit the 2 times decrement. So the time bonus is going to be ticking down a little bit faster now.
You got 2 points per second now, correct?
So that probably just means they're just going to play twice as fast.
Yeah, shoot harder. That's what I would do.
It's going to be like Speed 2 when they're on the boat, right?
I didn't watch that movie.
It was
After
horrible.
Russell-
It was horrible. I bet it's like when Nicolas Cage steals the Porsche in The Rock, right? There we go.
I'm just watching Chris, and he's kind of like an octopus. It's like he's got 8 arms. Everything's flailing, knocked around.
Chris is The Rock.
He's super quick. No lie.
Every time a bunch of larges come to Chris, he's like, "Welcome to The Rock."
And Illy just leveling down this lane. I don't know about The Rock. I like the excuse me, Money Penny.
See how that other lane's doing. It's going. It's going. Nice bloat prep right there. I just came back to see a perfect bloat prep.
Yeah, I
Did you
definitely.
know-
Go ahead. I'm
Right?
sorry.
I was just gonna say, did you know at this portion of the map you can hear voices?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, I was reading chat, and I was just seeing how the reference about some people find medic being boring, and on CD, I find it anything but boring. I'm always worried about somebody dying. I'm busy.
Yeah, for me, it's not boring. It's stressful.
Yes. Because I take those deaths personally.
Stressful, dude.
You should, Boris. You should.
I know Meow is an awesome healer. He's the main field medic.
The two most stressful perks for me to play are Commando and Medic. It's tough, man. I love playing Commando too. I actually like the stress of Commando. I don't mind the stress of Medic. Fuck, it's like 10 times as stressful as Commando is for Medic. It's oh man.
What is it?
I'll be like Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, you know, like.
Well, especially when people group up and you're trying to dart the right person. No, don't group up. They're gonna die.
Weapon.
Yeah, you miss your darts. Your darts get eaten either by Zeds or a healthy person.
Right.
Or it's like you just heal someone, you turn around, and they die. You're like, what
Yep.
happened?
Yeah, medics. Fun for me. Of course, it's my main. I don't usually feel stressed about it. That's why usually when I do play medic now, I just turn up the settings really high so it could be challenging. But yeah, there's a lot of little things that medics can do. Just like it's not just about darting people when they need it. There's like a lot of things you can do to help the team.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think Commando's the most stressful for me, but I love playing it. Can't get better unless you play it, am I right?
So stressful.
Pretty much the truth for everything in life. Yeah. Don't get better unless you do it.
Like eating fettuccine alfredo.
My Taco Bell is a little rich for my blood.
What are we doing?
But I'm addicted to fettuccine alfredo. It's my true addiction.
Yeah, it is so good. That and chicken fried steak.
So good.
That's the southern in ya.
Yes, it is. Some cream gravy on some biscuits, some tater tots, some okra.
He just got country in a split second.
I can turn it on and off.
Can Blunt turn his California off? I don't know.
No.
Kind of ruins him.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah.
It's like, tell it run.
Yeah, you run, mate. Woo, getting a little
just take
spicy
the-
now.
Yeah, a lot in that doorway in front of Chris.
No lie.
Yeah.
He equipped his milkshake because all the boys are in his yard.
Oh, Top's getting a little busy
Oh,
too.
man.
Oh yeah.
They might have to go
They're
up the
getting
door and
pushed.
kite.
Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
have to kite this. Chris is hurting,
Smart
but the thing with Zerks and when they, especially with both the medic buffs and that shield, like they can take so much damage. It's unbelievable how much damage they can take.
Yeah, and there's a lot of strategy in how Chris moves. Like
Mm-hmm.
he's not a selfish Zerk at all. The reason I think he stayed there is so he can make sure his whole team got out as well.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
really
absolutely.
good at that.
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah,
is
he's
just really good at
definitely a team
when
player.
to move and
They are actually.
Currently
They're really
seeing
good at
8
call
flesh
outs.
pounds. 8 flesh pounds up at the moment.
oh
Nice.
wow. Yeah, look at all that green. It's just an ocean of green.
I'll fix you.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's a race straight coming through.
Yeah,
Should see a Goomba here
race up
soon.
in the front.
Yeah, we gotta have those Goombas. It's not a real
I'd be-
match without Goombas.
Be really disappointed if I don't see a Goomba this match. Automatic disqualification.
Got 2 flesh pounds on their left. Perfect Z time though. Oh,
You know, Tamari's. You speak about Goombas. Tamari's actually the player I'll watch and learn. Oh, I didn't even know I could
Oh,
Goomba from there.
Oh, Illith, they lost Illith.
Keep your distance.
Illith got lost in the sauce there.
Yeah, I saw that.
I
last
totally
second.
lost. I didn't know where he was.
Ready to fight again.
Mainly Scrakes, they will be fine.
I think maybe next wave would be a good.
That's what
war
I
run
was
wave.
thinking. Wave 9, wave 10.
Your poor code, just burning away. I respect that. That's me right there, you know?
we know.
That's trying to clean perfect timing. Everyone knows Blunt. Even the audience.
It's in the name.
You know, one of the things when I play medic and, you know, when I find, you know, I find medic so stressful, I just feel like it's just karma for me, right? Because I can
You
be
see how much you
really-
get hurt?
I can be really reckless when I play.
No, not you.
You?
I have never seen you play Reckless.
Health is a resource, okay?
Oh, this blood.
This is true.
Me also. Justice is a blind
Do
fool.
we have an objective hold? No, we don't. We don't.
I think they completed all objectives, yeah. 4 out of 4.
Yeah, it looked like they completed.
Oh, okay.
So, minus the death, 100 plus to their
Mhm.
final score here.
Mhm.
Plus the other objectives that they've gotten.
Yeah,
So,
Elle's gotta
doing
reply.
plus the time. I'm still amazed at the time that they're doing.
Yeah, it took a little bit of a hit because they had to kite. You know, kiting
Right.
always takes up a little bit of time, but you know, they're making great time. They're just tearing through these waves.
Spare weapon here.
Oh yeah, if it was me, I'd already be past the deadline time right now.
It's so peaceful in between waves.
The calm before the storm.
So peaceful. The one thing I noticed that's actually working out with Illith and you know, Chris pushing up is that those Zeds, like the flesh pounds, like in the middle, aren't like sight raging because they can see through that big gap right there in the middle of the hole.
Well, and I love how aggressive everyone is. You know, they get
Mhm.
into it quick, go for the largest takedown, go for the trash, getting in the face, and then know when to back off when when you have to calm it down.
Yeah, they're bringing the pain to the max for sure.
Exactly. That was a Max Payne reference, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Good call. Good call.
Is this the pain residence?
I thought you were going to do a Hellsinger or what was that? With the cube. I can't remember that damn movie.
The Hellraiser.
Hellraiser. Thank you.
Oh, so Ellis using a single Glock and 2 Magnums.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, he's been
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that.
I didn't notice the Magnum gaming.
He did say the other day that he really likes the Magnums.
Swagnums.
They are very satisfying.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the reload on them.
I actually used the magnums before I joined this community and started playing. It was like my primary weapon, magnums and a single AF. And I forgot what else I used. I used probably the SPX.
Well, if you make your shots, they definitely put them down.
But then I've grown to become an AF 2011 lover. A turbo lover.
A little Judas Priest there. I like it.
Come on, come on.
At least you got me here to get your quotes. I got you. I got your back, Blood.
So we're here, we're breaking the law, breaking the law.
Yeah, this is a painkiller.
Definitely is.
I keep waiting to go to War Room, but they just keep everything all tidy. They haven't gotten pressed yet.
Yeah, no, we'll do the War Room next wave for sure.
My goodness.
I always I actually like doing like wave 10 War Rooms for the majority of the wave.
Yeah.
So wave 10 is the penultimate, right? That's the wave for the bosses. Oh, they're getting pushed in pretty good here. Triple Fleshman. Look at this. Look at Chris just handle the 2 Fleshmans.
Yeah, they're dipping now.
Blocking him for his teammates. And getting out of there.
Out the glare.
What a team player.
Going right back up.
Wait, who just snuck up there? Oh, Tamari.
Tamari.
You know he's going to.
Yeah, he's pretty aggressive. There's only 6 left.
Oh, you're right, yeah. I think I was the only one not aware of that.
Good job, head commentator. You are the Hokage of commentators.
No, that was clean and quick.
Yep,
Not
I
the
will be-
Hokage.
I
Not
will
the
be
Hokage. You are the Hokage
I will be
of
Hokage, don't worry.
commentators. I'll say it right for you, okay, Blunt? It's Hokage.
So now they're at the triple decrement time, correct?
Yes, they are. So what it looks like the time bonus ends at 38:53. What a number to end the time bonus on. Oh, but yeah, so the time bonus is decreasing at 3 times speed now. So they have to play this last wave like really fast.
Warp speed, Mr. Sulu.
Yeah, exactly. They have to engage.
But they're giving her all she's got, Captain.
I've got this one spare.
So we've done movies, we've done music. We
Done
gotta fit
sports.
some Cheech and Chong in here somehow.
They had me at the car. I've been like, "Am I driving okay, man?"
Anyone got a nice hot coffee?
You saw about Cheech and Chong yesterday.
Dave's not here, man.
All right, I'll take us to the war room and we'll let the largest get a little closer.
Sounds good. Kamari's gonna watch this back and say, I'm never putting Blunt and Boris together again.
You know what we need? We really need someone to buy a Sentinel, make a Sentinel Judas Priest song. All right, I'm gonna take this to the war room.
Got it.
Easy, rage and freeze, freeze.
Baba boo.
Again.
Do we have to go? No, nice freeze. Beautiful.
Okay,
Holy
how much
shit.
do we have? How much do we have?
Trying to see. I can't see shit. Fuck, man.
We are like Scrake City right now. FP City.
We're getting gigged.
Alright, get the fuck out. We need to go. Pull it, go.
No freezes.
Unless.
I'm already down. I'm already down.
There's no unless. Go. That's all.
Alright, I dropped.
Almost dead.
Oh, holy shit.
did I dodge that? Was he going to me? Say no, please.
Barely.
Oh my god. Code, you ate all those.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
Flash found back. Flash found back. Flash found back.
All
All
right.
right. Ooh, lots.
Side lane, main asylum.
I
I don't see anything. God, I got that somehow. That's all.
Cool.
Get upstairs.
I'm a ledge with Tamari.
Set time in 3, 2,
Ooh, that was
1.
I waited for entirely too long. I'm in a corner.
Got
Chris,
it.
you're a godsend, holy.
Yo,
You're a monster, bro.
Drop now.
Let's go.
Take it out.
Is anybody else perspiring?
Yes. You pulled me into this cold on a perk I'm not a made of. You fuck.
There it is.
What do you mean pulled you in cold? You were playing.
No, I wasn't.
Fine.
We played exactly one wave.
No, I wasn't. We're probably gonna need to get
We
through
played
this. This is a choke
exactly
point.
one wave.
FP's coming in. Time rage.
Back to hold. Back to hold.
Go
FP on
in
me.
through bottom lane. Get top. Ooh, FP
Oh,
from
no.
bottom.
Oh, yeah, we gotta get through.
I'm gonna body block him. Kill him. He's gonna block Chris.
Yeah. That.
Oh, all right.
Get the scrake. Nice. Good shit.
Ouchies. A slasher.
It's on you. It's on you.
I see that. I feel it too.
Holy shit.
Illa, where you going?
Where am I going? Well, we're trying to reset a shoulder. Because, like, I don't have spares for this.
You freeze lower.
You don't?
Then we're
No,
dropping.
Freeze, no freeze, no freeze.
Alright, get out of here then.
On you.
Oh, I didn't know Gore Faster immune to the Glock. Actually, everything's immune to the Glock. What am I saying? Alright. Me spare, me happy.
Watch out, Chris. There's a scrake above you. Scrake above. Nice.
Immediate violence. Oh, he wants me.
He did not want anything to do with you.
Dude, why the aggro on me? It's my bad.
You're
it's
too
my
close
bad.
to Chris. You're too close to Chris.
No, it's my Batcat face.
True. FP coming
up.
down. Never mind. Tomorrow's on it. Is that a gore fast? I
Strike
thought
nice.
it was.
Strike behind.
Okay. I'm turning him around.
Whoa.
I've
Oh, you
got
got
it.
Yeah. Right.
With these heals.
Chris, keep coming back.
Alright. Here comes the 2 Hanses.
Let's go.
Double hounds time.
Double hounds.
I didn't bring an umbrella.
Once, this would have sickened me. Reloading.
Reloading.
Almost. We got everyone?
Yes, sir.
Everyone? Is that everyone?
Yep.
I don't know how people move people so fast. So on a scale of 1 to 420, how awesome has this match been?
I'd definitely give it a 420.
Yeah, I give it a 422.
Dude, they totally ruined this map.
Have I totally ruined the cast? It's all right. I'll just hop on the 405, head down San Vicente to the 10 where I belong. So I don't know if you heard, Tamari said there's gonna be 2 Hanses. I know we said that before, but I actually kind of forgot who the boss was. So we're gonna have 2 Hanses. 2
Double the
Hanses,
fun.
double the fun. Hans is such a jerk, you know, like he's always got to throw all these grenades and he's gonna like do all these little dancing moves, you know.
See, I disagree. I like Hans because I can relate. All these damn kids are on his lawn playing their loud music. He just wants to get some sleep.
So Hans is a boomer.
Oh, Seth. He always says, old man, old gun.
So we got 2 boomers coming in. What are they gonna do?
Double the boomers.
here we go. Double Hans. Double the fun. It's 6-player HP Hans.
I like where they spawned at too.
Mm-hmm.
This will be fun.
Well, I mean, they all are on the front lawn, you know, so you have to come out here.
See, exactly what I'm saying.
Exactly. Now look at Hans doing his dancing moves.
They winning, son.
I just saw him hit him with a full MAGA Glock, and his health just didn't go anywhere. That's amazing.
Oh man,
I like the rhinos.
Tamara using the rhino.
Yep, just annihilating them. And then here come the fun boys
right here. Oh, is Tamari using dual Glocks? Tamari.
Yes, he is.
Glocks. Awesome.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That was close.
That was close. He can really throw.
Husk in the back.
Husk behind? Oh, they got it. That could have been dangerous, though. Cleve and me were like, whoa!
Little FP, little quarter coming in.
Look at that.
Saying howdy.
Oh, they lost Chris. They lost their main tank, so. Although they just have about this Hans beat. You see
Right.
destroy that shield. They don't watch these grenades. This is like super dangerous part of Hans. Hans will straight up Brett Favre one of these grenades and, you know, throw it like John Elway, you know, like 90 yards downfield.
Don't you mean Joe Montana?
Should I?
Montana? And there's one, Hans.
Maybe I should have said Troy Aikman. I would have gotten.
Oh, there you go.
Dude, Troy Aikman.
More like Tony Romo, am I right?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, don't even.
Don't even go there.
I'd rather you just talk about Roger Staubach than Tony Romo. Oh, what
Tamari attempted the Goomba there.
Get it, Tamari.
Oh, he got it.
Close. Nice. It had to be done.
Definitely. And there is the power, though, of Z time for Hans, right? Hans spawns all that trash. If you get good Z time, man, you can just melt him away.
Right, yeah.
So good.
Good commando can make all the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not all, but definitely a big difference.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference.
Here's a warning for you.
You lost me on that reference. I have no idea. Is that some Casey Jones from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
It's a Half-Life 2 reference. It's a Half-Life 2 reference. Makes me sad that there's no true gamers here. Zam indeed, man. Zam.
I haven't played that game in so long, I forgot. My memory's like a goldfish.
Horse the goldfish.
There you go. Good crackers.
I think Hans is getting upset. He might be listening to the stream. Husu, that sounds like a lot of fun. You should totally do it. Looks like Hans is gonna get his full heal off, so they just need to book it. He'll get away from his grenade.
Mar going for spares, I presume.
And those grenades.
You will eat through ammo on Hans.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice freeze on Hans. Good time for a Zeta. Oh, no trash
Anytime.
go around.
And here he goes.
Zed time works every
Goodbye,
time.
Hans. It was nice seeing you. Thank you for stopping by.
60% of the time, Zed time works every time. So a wonderful showing there. Look at that. 9 Zed stomped by Chris Redfield. That is so awesome right there. All the rest of the stats don't matter. Tamara did, 613,000 damage right there. It's just in 100, it's just 123 large Zed kills. It's just an average day, yeah. Illith with 1,000
headshots. Yep.
And he got the boss kill.
All that aim training.
Elmo with 646 kills. Very nice. Code with 241 assists.
Reed with 6,000 heals.
Pretty average, yeah. Pretty average for him. Just a usual Monday. So now we are on to scenario B, correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. On to scenario B, a very classic map here. Frightyard. One of my favorite KF1 maps.
Mm-hmm.
I loved this map in KF1.
They got
So
big
awesome.
bugs out there.
We have a winner.
We got big bugs out here.
It's Texas.
I think it's supposed to be Louisiana, but yeah, it sounds pretty Texan to me. Makes me feel right at home.
Big shout out for Code the Void.
Indeed.
He came out of the void, right?
Just a code.
Just to code it up.
Just to matrix it up.
Mm-hmm. He told Agent Smith to chill out. You know what I mean?
And I learned a little, is it Danish I learned today? I learned how to say howdy in Danish. It's da, I believe. Hopefully I said that correctly.
Probably didn't.
I'm going to go around town and say, da, y'all.
You do that, man. You do that and take a recording of all the faces that you see.
I'll probably get beat up, yeah. You ain't from around these parts, are you, son?
Oh, so it looks like Belle's in for this one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look.
Thanks
Bell
again,
has joined
Code.
the party. Dude, Code. You're awesome.
He is. He is.
Go
awesome
back.
Dude, awesome player.
Go back to the void and code it up. Enjoy yourself. Code it up like, like Angelina Jolie in the Hackers, in that movie Hackers.
Or he could just party like it's 1999.
Could do that too. Could do that too. All right. Looks like the team's gonna take just a few minutes. So what's everyone's favorite heavy metal album?
Oh, that's a hard one.
It's a tough one, dude. It's a tough
You
one.
gonna say Backstreet Boys, mine? In Sync, maybe?
I'm going to have to go with Nickelback on that one.
I was thinking Bon Jovi, honestly. I was thinking Bon Jovi.
I'm going to have to give a fun fact.
I think you're going to have to listen to me right now, Boris.
It's Nickelback.
Because I swear to God, I'm going to
Don't you
rip your
talk bad
eyebrows
about
off.
my Nickelback. Don't you talk bad about my Nickelback.
I'm going to rip your eyebrows off and I'm going to wear them as a mustache to your funeral as my disguise. If you fucking start right now.
I said they were good. I said they were great.
I am ready to fight.
Who's the lead singer of Nickelback?
Your mom. Got him.
Isn't that guy from... For some reason, I always think Nickelback and Creed are like the same band.
I always think of a foot after Slipknot singer said he looks like a foot. Whatever his name is. Got quiet because I'm cracking up. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm cracking up too. It's too good. It's too good.
As far as metal, for consistency, I'm going to go with Megadeth.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course, I
pretty much-
love my Metallica,
Solid
but
choice.
Sugar for modern, I got to give it to him.
Solid, solid, solid.
Megadeth's pretty much all I've been listening to lately. I actually got to see them not too long ago.
Oh,
They're
nice.
great live.
Yeah,
You didn't
it was
black
in.
out like Blunt did.
It was in. No, I didn't.
Good job.
It was in Ohio at the Ohio State Reformatory at this event called Incarceration.
Excellent.
Nice. And you got to see King Diamond recently, didn't you, Blunt?
King Diamond? Yeah, I guess I saw King Diamond a couple years ago. Most recently, I saw Overkill.
And one of my favorite bands, not Overkill, who's it?
Testament?
Testament. Oh, man, I'm jealous on that one.
Dude, Testament's so awesome. Actually, I saw your most favorite band in the world. I saw Anthrax.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Bon Jovi for sure.
Also, Guar was there, so that was kind of neat.
Anthrax was a lot of fun live.
Oh, that's cool.
Guar? Guar is
Guar was
they're
fun.
a band, man. They
were. Rip Dave Rocky, though.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, Overkill always throws a good show out there.
Hardest working band out there.
20 albums. Let's do it.
And all solid albums, too. You know, they don't just throw out fillers.
Hey.
The Love Bunny is connecting.
Here he is,
Bunny
hopping
of
on
love.
in.
Leaving little treats for boys and girls.
Hippity hopping it in. Ears flopping and everything.
Are you ready, Mr. Blunt?
Looks like they're ready.
Cool.
Alrighty. So this is extra special here. Did we see the settings yet?
I have not. What are the settings?
You're supposed to know everything, Blunt.
I know, right?
No, I'm not lead commentator. I thought that was your job.
Damn, Hokage. Damn.
So this is a spawn cycle called GMO.
Oh.
Spicy meatball.
On 48 max monsters. So I don't think anyone has heard of GMOs outside of their grocery store.
Grass-fed GMO Zeds. Okay.
I thought it was genetically modified. Am I wrong?
Also grass-fed. It's
this
genetically
is true.
modified.
The grass was genetically modified.
The grass was purple when they fed it to them.
No, that was the rain.
You know, Tamari makes everything purple, so I'm pretty sure we're all right.
Probably.
His favorite color.
Even the rain. It's purple rain, you know?
Purple rain. What's gonna say?
Mr. Blunt, I see you're not the Hokage, but the Failkage. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say Hokage. I'm gonna say Hokage.
Look, man,
Hokage.
I was told to ask this question. I had no idea what that meant, and I was just like, all right, dude, it's 7 in the morning. I'll ask this question, sure.
Wow, dude, but you're the biggest weeb we know. You love anime.
Yeah,
I like when you ask
I've seen
me
a couple Pokemon episodes, man, you know?
I like when you ask me what no cap meant. It's like, why are you asking me? Yes, but I actually happen to know.
It means when things don't have a hat on.
I also had to learn what poggers meant. Like, that last run was poggers. Dude, I'm learning, okay?
Yeah, same.
I still don't think I know what any of that shit means.
There you go, Cleve.
And nor do I fucking care.
I just
We're in good company.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing in the anime world.
And then what's the
Oh,
other?
look at Love Bunny all up in there.
Yeah, he got some distance.
Got that
Got
boost.
some air. Michael
My
Jordan
man did
over
a
here.
Michael. That's what I was gonna say. He did a Michael Jordan, Air Jordan.
Air
Like
bunny, yeah.
just like at the end of Space Jam when he did that dunk. By the way, I would like to point out that the legend Bill Murray was on that team against the Monstars.
Yes.
Bill Murray and the legendary Newman from Seinfeld. Wayne Knight.
I think we need to keep it relative. You've lost half the chat at least.
I've lied up.
They're not gonna know who Bill Murray is. Come on now.
So tomorrow on support, how many Goombas are we gonna see?
On support, oh man, we're probably gonna see like 50,000 Goombas, which is great. Which is great.
Absolutely, Drake. You ever want to, and anybody else, you ever want to get into CD? Feel free to hop into.
I also had Space Jam
my
on
server.
Yeah, Drake, come play
We
with
do
us.
have a lot of fun actually.
Yeah, dude, we all started at the bottom and now we're here, Drake. So like totally join us. Play. Let's do it.
I like how this objective looks. Looks like a party.
Is this the
Yeah.
same objective as last year? It looks very similar to me.
Oh man, look at this objective.
I think it is. I think it's the same layout, and it was spicy.
Just need a DJ.
Okay, no, it's
DJ
not.
Hans.
It's not exactly cut out the same. This is all perched. I wonder how many hush shots they're going to take. This is going to be hard.
We just need DJ Jazzy Jeff. That's what we need.
Oh, no worry, Drake. That's how we all are, or how we all were. What we do, beginner queues and sweaty queues and everything in the middle.
Yeah, don't worry. I mean, this guy Alex right here in the chat, he was like, "I'm just a suicidal player," and then Meow and I forced him to play CD,
and
he
he's
was like,
It's one of the best.
He's
kicked
dope.
ass.
Yeah. We play even just for fun, you know, pubs V1 matches.
Yeah, sometimes we have fun.
Between the pain, yeah, you know.
And everybody, you know, awesome. Everybody's really awesome here. Like when I first joined, I didn't know a soul, and I was super quiet. And everybody, Boris, come join, you know, just being super nice. And I now part of the family, I guess. I'm part of the family.
Yeah, my first experience was a
All
little
in the
different. Voodoo took me straight to GG. I was like,
Mhm.
oh, okay. I didn't even know what it was. That was my first CDQ was GG. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
He's like, don't worry.
I don't do that anymore. I invited one new person, and it was a GG, and he said he had fun, but he never played again. So I just I try not to throw anybody into deep end anymore.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Shout
I
out to
felt bad for that
Cowboy.
guy.
I know. Cowboy, I miss you, man. I'm sorry.
I mean, GG and GSO, they're a special kind of pain. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but I do have to be like in the mood for it, you know? Focus my chi, get some
Oh, for
coconut
sure.
water in my system. But they're fun, you
Yeah,
know?
some cucumber slices on the eyes.
Hell yeah.
Nice
It's
little
spa
spa.
day before my GGQ.
Make sure you have a
day out.
nice avo latte, you know.
But I mean, just looking at, you know, what it's built on, it looks impossible, but it's not. We beat it several times. It's fun, but yeah, you really got to be in the mindset for it.
I see that
Alex,
Love
Alex
Bunnies
just played it
tag.
recently.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that tag, Ace of Lead? I like it. Ace of Spades, I would have gone, oh hell yeah, but I like it. I like it.
By the way, I'd like to point out that EtherealDoom was also just simply a suicidal player, as Alex
Yeah,
would put it.
one of the
Simply
best.
suicidal player.
And one of the
That's
best.
Not EtherealDoom
Yeah.
plays MiG V3 all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I think he's a good human being. I like Doom.
yeah, he's a cool dude.
On
Total
top
nerd.
of those numbers. Yeah. Total nerd. In a good way.
Yeah, shout out to him and Blyby. Good people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that a collection? Oh, my cat's here. Enjoying the stream?
She has good taste. I can't say I blame her. Probably my voice. I have that soothing voice to cats. I don't know what it is.
So humble.
And yeah, I am. I'm probably the most humble one you know.
Look at it. They're doing another objective hold. I like this
Just
objective
perfect
hold.
extensions too.
So GMO, I think I actually never finished talking about this GMO thing. Now, GMO, it looks like the name of a spawn site called GSO, which can get really spicy. I have no idea though, so we'll see how it ramps up. Tamara is already flying around. It looks like he's got a double barrel, and it looks like he's about to Goomba. Oh, but
He Goomba'd a stalker.
Chris Redfield killed the flesh hound before he could Goomba it.
He did Goomba the stalker though. That
He
counts.
did. It's very important to Goomba stalkers. It's important to Goomba everything. You know, a little tidbit for those who want to play Commando and you know, when you get to those moments where you're like, oh man, I want to kill this trash, but I want to wait for Z time so I can extend. You know, jump on some stalkers, man. Save those. I mean, not stalkers. Jump on some crawlers, man. Save those crawlers.
And you were talking about the cycle. If I have to presume here, because I don't know GMO either, that's a new one. I'm going to assume wave 5 and up, the large count is going to go exponential.
It's gonna get crazy.
That's my prediction.
That's my
We'll see.
that's what I'm guessing.
But we'll see. I'm wrong all the time, so.
Really?
60% of the time, I'm wrong every time.
Banging one in.
I thought it was 70% of the time it works every time.
It's
Am I
60.
wrong? Is it
It's
60?
Yeah, you're wrong. You're wrong. It's okay.
And they got the objective. Very nice. Oh, barely missed the
man.
Goomba.
Mario almost got that Goomba, dude.
He got the crawler, though.
Man, this map brings back a lot of memories of KF1. The objective mode for this map on KF1 was a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed KF1's objective, like, story mode.
Oh yeah, I really hope they bring that back for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, KF3. Is everyone here gonna play that?
Yeah.
Is that a dumb question? Even my cat said she was gonna play.
Yeah, I
I'm
might
guessing
have
I'll
to,
take a gander at it.
I might have to bring back the gutter. You know what I mean, Boris?
Are you going to welcome?
Oh, well, we're saying hello. That's for sure.
Gotcha.
We got stories to tell. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see what they're going to do with it. I'm hopeful.
We got some stories that we live to tell. But you know, it depends, eh?
Well, and I believe we get the new engine for KF3, so I'm excited for a little bit of eye candy. I always like the eye candy, but the gameplay, of course.
Dude.
Yeah,
Absolutely
it is unreal.
dude.
4.
Unreal, dude. Really?
Is it?
I thought they were going with 5.
Is it 5? Okay, I wasn't sure.
I don't know. I was just being a dumbass.
I like this objective here.
Yeah, this is a fun
One-way path in. Of course, you get that. No, both sides. Excuse me. And then you get the hush shots like we just saw.
Mm-hmm. I like how everyone like actually dodged that hush shot. Like unlike me, I probably would have just.
Oh, I would have ate it.
Gotten hit by it.
Sure.
You know?
Sometimes I like to eat them just to show off. You know that I like spicy food.
Yeah, exactly. Now, fun fact: if you bonus points for people in the crowd, if you remember this part in the KF1 objective, Frightyard objective hold, or objective map.
Yo, how's it going, Amanda? Thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a good night, a good day.
I forget how many Zeds you have to lead into that thing. But
I can't remember.
it's a bunch.
Yeah.
It's a bunch.
Speaking of a bunch, they are just about done.
They're just about
Took a
done.
bunch down.
They're going through these waves pretty smoothly. Just like the
Yeah,
last
they're
game.
just-
Nice Goomba by Tamari. I just turned around to see a really nice Goomba. And another nice Goomba.
Tomorrow don't miss those.
Oh, man.
So if you had to
There's
come up with a
another
team name for these guys, I think Buzzsaw would be apropos because they're just chewing through everything. Do you agree?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good
Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw's doing some work.
I like the name of the Dodgers personally, but I'm a homer. What can I say? Oh, look at that! Several Goombas.
Nice
a nice
Goombas.
spray Goomba. Goomba.
So I'm guessing the G in GMO stands for Goomba. Goomba, what's the MO stand for? My
Goomba most
Goomba
often
my.
out of that.
Goomba most often, yes.
There we go.
That way we know most whoever gets the most Goomba wins.
You know it's gonna be so hard.
Weapon if anyone needs it. Thanks.
By the way, we didn't really do a roster run-up, but I always like to say that I love support gaming. Support gaming is just so
Especially
awesome.
with the double barrel.
The double
Mostly when I've been
barrel,
playing support, it's really fun.
the double barrel with the M4 Tamari was using. But it looks like Tamari has switched, or no?
Fine.
I saw him buy a center
Just dropping guns for people.
Oh yeah, because support can pick up everyone's guns. So.
But yeah, even as maining medic, double barrel is actually still my secondary most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's really fun.
I have a question that everyone can answer, unlike the metal album. So, what is your favorite off perk weapon to use?
Double barrel?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Well, as medic, yeah.
Gosh,
I'm a meta slave.
What'd you say, Alex?
He said
I'm
he's a
a
meta slave.
Meta
Babe,
slave.
in the tournament, though, I saw you use the Dosh gun on a boss, though.
Oh yeah, true.
So that was
Because-
a little bit of off.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's for everyone, isn't it? The Dosh gun.
Actually, you're right. I love the Dosh gun because I love spamming, and you basically have infinite ammo on that. So you're right. That's my favorite off perk
Shows-
weapon.
Just shows you're rich, you know? You got rich blood. You're eating a lot of fettuccine alfredo. So what was that reasoning behind the Dosh gun? Did it stun the boss, Alex? When you did that in the tourney?
No, it's just that we didn't really have time for spares. We didn't know where we are gonna be, and I got it because I was running out of ammo and everything. The stun was a bonus.
That was fun to see.
Yeah, nice Goomba.
And Chris won the Goomba game in the last map, but Tamari is going at it now.
He is
Yeah,
going
Tamari.
to probably win the Goomba game. Mainly because he's the one with the double barrel, right? The double barrel, I mean...
Right, exactly.
For those who don't know, you can do a nice little jump with the double barrel.
Goomba from
It's great.
anywhere. You don't need a little perks, yeah.
The thing about Tamari with his Goombas, though, like, he gets them at, like, the craziest angles. I have to kind of be... I can do them pretty well, but I have to be, like, in a certain position.
He's
He does them
insane.
for, like, all these freaking angles. It's crazy.
When he misses, that's when I'm surprised. Not when he gets them, because he gets them all the time.
He'll like jump off a roof onto the truck and still get it somehow, like fly off the truck.
Straight up parkour.
Yeah. You can tell he's definitely having fun.
Eating all that purple grass. We're smoking it.
Trying to think. I actually like an off-perk deagle.
Oh yeah, definitely. I like that as a sharp.
Yeah, I was gonna say because when, I still have that old KF1
Mentality.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Where I'm just like, I love the Desert Eagles. It was one of my favorite KF1 sharp weapons. So.
Yeah, I actually forgot about that until you just mentioned.
You know what I really
or
miss?
even a Magnum. That
Yeah,
can be pretty
Magnum.
dope sometimes too.
Single Magnum.
Yeah.
I forgot what that other pistol was called though. Forgetting off the top of my head. That other KF1 pistol. It wasn't the Magnum or the Deagle. It was.
Escapes me.
Forgetting the
I haven't
name.
played in so
Yeah.
long.
I use it all the time though.
If
Already
you
on wave
know,
6.
type the answer in chat.
I'm really looking forward to these later waves just to see what, how GMO unfolds. They're
Yeah.
moving pretty quick though, wave 6.
Yeah, they're really flying through here. Illith leading the way with damage. 136,000 damage.
Yes, they're definitely getting her done. We have another objective. Oh yeah, right in the back. Nice. Little T hold.
Oh, nice. I think I remember this being a KF1 hold. One of them.
I know this. We
It
definitely
was,
did
right?
this on last year's the same hole, but I can't remember which wave it was. Maybe wave 3. Can't remember. But I know we kept getting them hopping down from the top of the Connex there, right where Bella's at and in the back too. Excuse me, Love Bunny.
Classic KF1 hold. Have to be careful of the Zeds. I guess the Zeds aren't, with them there, they're not going to spawn into containers.
Ooh, a lot of larges from the jump. Okay. I think I called it, didn't I? Wave 6, it was going to exponentially increase.
It's jumping up a little bit.
It's getting there. It's getting spicy.
They better hope that they don't wake up dead. That's for sure.
Yeah, but they probably know that peace sells.
But who's buying that anyways? You know what I mean? Like,
probably going to do a little bit of conjuring here.
Yeah, I'm sure they have their last words, but, they're going to Devil's Island, so.
As long as it's not a tornado of souls.
Spin right into the Holy War. Okay, we'll stop.
Yeah, I stopped my stack and go on all day.
Come on.
Hangar 18 such a good song. Anyways, so
I had to work that one in there, didn't you? We miss you, Marty.
We do.
Ooh, get a little spicy into Marty's lane here.
Yeah. They gotta watch that, the Zeds dropping off the side there. Chris.
Yeah, Chris could use them. There he goes.
He doesn't want to get Goomba'd.
Yeah, we love Goombas, not when the Zeds do them to us.
Yeah, the scrapes when they come here. Yeah.
Ooh, and Zelma holding the back lane by himself. Nice.
I mean, it's almost
he might
straight
get
back
a
there, you know?
Yeah, he's going to get a little bit of company in a minute with an FP.
Yes, he is.
I like the split, though, that they're doing. It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's a very nice.
It's a very nice.
Oh, double husk on Elmo. Nice dodge.
See, I wouldn't have dodged that.
I like how Illa
No,
came
what?
in and got burned.
Oh, those.
I'm proud of Illa for doing that.
Thank you, Illa. Illa said, I'm a man. I just take it.
He's got to cook his ravioli.
Yeah, Team Buzzsaw is making quick work.
His hard at work at the cannery, you know? Oh, the Goomba, but it didn't work.
Dude,
surfing.
Tamari is just surfing.
Just surfing on heads.
He's from California, you know? He's got a surfboard.
And that Goomba does a little stun on the Scrakes here.
he's
Or
getting
largest, I
intense.
should say. So he's actually helping the team by doing this. He's not just playing around. Oh, missed that one. He got right in the middle. Oh, very nice.
Oh,
Good
dude.
recovery.
He got one? Oh, man, it looked like he got two.
Look at Tamari,
there you go.
And Tamari looks like he's just crowd surfing at this point.
Oh, man. Oh, dude, nice Goomba's up at the front there. He Goomba
He's
two
just
strikes up
stunning
at the front
everything.
to move.
He's just doing Californian things, you know? Surfing,
Good.
surfing.
Definitely California man surfing.
This is why.
He even Goomba'd across the crates. Did you see that? He's like, forget the stairs, I'm just a Goomba across.
But this is why, you know, practice with the double barrel. Oh, that Fleshbound did a just absolute 180 there.
Yeah, absolutely, Melon. Goomba Giga.
I got a couple dropped off here. General rule with this spot is, you know, once a person's fallen, you're going to want to drop off. But there's only 12 to go. But you want to be careful, you know, when there's more Zeds, they start spawning around these containers.
Yeah, and come around the corner and get a nice juicy husk exploding on you. Always wonderful. Or see a Scrake rage that just runs around the corner and shoves you down.
Nice work with the M4. M4, I feel like the M4 is an underutilized.
Yeah.
That's my favorite support gun. I mean, besides the double barrel, I really love the M4.
Oh, nice screen grab on those Goombas right
need a weapon?
there.
Again, about the same time as last time. 18 minutes going in. No, they're a little bit quicker this time. They're going into round 7 now, so a little bit quicker. Yeah, ever slightly. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Maybe 15, 20 seconds quicker. But they didn't have, let's see, they had 2 deaths before, so that would have cost them a little bit of time. So there you go. That makes it up.
Yeah, they're going fast and furious, you know?
Yeah, but they're all about family.
It's all about the family.
Oh my god.
God.
It's got to gas up first, and you know, 3, 2, 1, go race.
How many of those movies out of that?
There's
like
Like
20,000?
40. There's more of
them.
them, more Fast and Furious than damn Rocky movies. Oh my god.
I think I've seen like 1 or 2.
I saw that they
drove
had
to
a new
another
one.
galaxy.
I'm at this point. I'm just like, would somebody just crash so the series would end?
It's just too fast and too furious
I'm
for me.
sorry, Mr. Diesel. I love you, man.
Too
But
fast and furious. I just think it's amazing how Riddick escaped all of those those prisons
and
ended
then-
up on Earth racing.
yeah, how did he get his
muscle
eyesight
car.
back? Yeah, he's driving in the daylight. I don't get it. Totally
Yeah.
lore breaking. I need to double check with Free, but I think that totally breaks the Warhammer lore.
I agree, Drake. I like the A12 a lot because it has more, you know, in the mag, but the M4 is definitely it does more damage. It's more it's almost like an SPX for the support.
Beginning of Wave 7 already. quite a jump in larges here.
Ooh. Yeah, the largest is starting to climb up here.
Yeah, we're gonna try GMO on Turbo. We'll make
Yeah.
Blunt. We'll make Blunt heal.
I got LEP keeping the back lane clear in case they need to kite.
This spawn cycle is GMO V1.
I'll definitely have
Found
to
at
try
your
it.
local grocery store.
Oh, Chris is low.
Ooh,
It
Chris
looks
is-
like fun.
It does look like fun.
Oh man.
Oh, one got past. Oh, nice
Oh
but
yeah. Why do we worry, right? Tamari with a double barrel.
I
And
think
it's gone.
Ellie's lane's getting a little busy at the moment. Oh, okay, he's got 2 largest. Not too bad. He's going to take him down to this that time.
They are getting close to osmosis here. Ooh. How much damage Chris can take, though. That's insane.
I know.
And to
like
Taku, the cycle is
he's like a sponge.
GMO. It's
Just
GMO.
absorbs it all.
It's just a new cycle that none of us have seen before.
Yeah. That
So
they
we're
made
all-
specifically for this, right?
We're all getting the surprise.
Yeah, nice of them to pull out some surprises for this.
Oh.
Ooh, getting a little press in that back lane.
Yes,
Gonna have
they
to clear
are.
that out. Because they're going to have to kite through here, right through the dining hall.
Yep. It's a tricky, like, I mean, this
Ooh.
is the general way people go out.
Right, but that wall in the back
That wall.
area, yeah, they can just pour through and block you.
Yeah,
You
this
have to
kite
really
against the
think on
wall is
your feet.
really. Yeah, this kite against the wall is real dangerous because of things
Well,
just
they got
hopping
2
over.
scrapes coming out on them right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Illith!
Oh no,
that
we lost
bloat.
Phyllis.
That bloat, dude.
That's
the
terrible.
bloat power.
Too bad.
All these larges,
You
you
hate
know,
when that
and it's the bloat
happens,
that
yeah.
gets you.
Yeah, exactly. And it's easy
No,
too,
not
because they
funny.
look like they're further away than they are, and they just lean in and stretch that neck out and puke on you.
Mm-hmm. It's like Love Bunny almost ate it there, but his team did a good job.
In recovering.
Oh, no,
oh,
no.
no. Oh, man. Looked
Yeah,
like
he got bounced around.
Just 39 to go, though. They'll be
Yeah,
fine.
they'll get this.
Yeah, definitely.
That is one thing that keeps you on your feet in CD. You're always having to really watch out. You can think you've got it down, the tide can turn, and it just snowballs. So you really have to stay on top of your game.
It really turns into a Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah, the
Real
moment
fast.
you lose that
Yeah, a little-
DPS from one person panicking or 2 people, then it goes downhill, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You need that constant damage.
Maybe we should name Tamari Bunny because he is just hopping and hopping.
This poor
Yeah, he's
Scrape.
like the Energizer Bunny.
Yeah, that Scrape got the chancla.
He's being bullied.
Oh, that one got the chancla.
The metal chancla.
Did you ever get the chancla when you were a kid, Blunt? I bet you're a well-behaved kid, never got the chancla. That's why you grew up and made a screen named Blunt Man 420, you know?
That was fucking perfect.
Yeah. Blunt Man 420.
That was perfect. That's all I'm gonna say.
So our time bonus goes the whole way up to 5140 on this map.
Yeah. You know,
That's
well, just the
crazy.
more larges, the more you gotta move. It takes a little
Yeah.
bit of time. Yeah. So we'll see if they can make it. They're making good time. They're making good time. They're Tokyo drifting around the corner. Yeah.
Money here.
Christy Yamaguchi. Skating on through.
Party time!
you know way more Fast and Furious references than I do. I'm gonna give you that one.
I can only go up to 3, honestly.
With 40 movies, you only have 3? Wow, dude.
I just know that they went to space and like it was
In a Tesla.
Keep your bloody head in the game.
That had RPGs and Gatling guns on it.
Reloading.
And they fought the moon.
And they got the rock in every one of them, rock bottoming everything.
The one where they had Aquaman in it, I haven't seen that one. I have no inclination to see it.
The one that had Aquaman in it.
And like I liked him in what was that? Dragons, not House of Dragons, the one before that. Game of Thrones. I liked him in that. Yeah, I liked him in that, but after that I was like, Aquaman, you just killed it for me.
I like
Sorry,
how that even if you don't know who you're talking about, just like the fact that you're saying Aquaman's in the Fast and Furious and it doesn't even sound that out there.
he's
just actual Aquaman.
All the superhero movies they keep rolling out. Every time I turn on the TV, oh, it's another superhero movie.
It's one of them crossovers, man,
Right.
Like they're just driving a boat car across the ocean and fucking Aquaman shows up to help out.
Oh, just 4 flesh ones just insta spawning right in front of Chris. But of course it's dead time too. So that's
Gotta love
nice.
this. Gotta love those quad FP spawns. So much fun.
They got 3 husks behind them too.
They should make it 10 husks.
It might need to. I mean, look how quickly they took it down.
I know, look at these poor Scrakes. Just getting bullied. Oh, nice nail gun takedown. I am a big Vlad 1000 enjoyer on both Berserker and support. I mainly play it on support. I rarely play Berserker, but man, the Vlad 1000 is such a good gun.
It really is. I do enjoy it on Zerk when I play Zerk. But yeah, support is pretty dope. Yeah.
Oh.
I like the Dragonfire on support though. I think you got me into that.
The
Not gonna lie.
Dragonfire?
Yeah, off perk.
Oh yeah, the dragon. Well, no, the Dragon's Breath is actually it's a support weapon. It's cross perk.
Ah, cross perk. Good till I don't play support that often.
That's what we're gonna play next. GMO. Blunt on support, mime on medic. Let's get it done.
Ooh, Ellie just keeping his lane clear. And
He
look
is the
at all
sweatiest
these
sycophant.
and all these, yeah, I love that title. And Elbo's just killing these extensions. I am the president of the Tamari Sycophant Club, though. Can't take that away from me.
Space. Had to do it. Had to do it. Ooh, look at all those husks. Proof.
Gonna push back a little bit.
Sounds like.
Yeah, looks like it. Well, we're down to 86 now.
Yep. There's Love Bunny, aka Rebellious with the Mosin. I was gonna say if Tamari gets that Goomba. And they are moving. Yes, they are moving. They're much more organized than my brain is.
Another Goomba, nice.
Oh, that poor Scrake got deleted.
They got 2 Scrapes walking up on right behind them now.
Ooh, with 2 bloats in tow.
Yep.
Oh, a little rage coming up on Love Bunny.
Oh, what a triple Goomba right there. And just 11 to go. Wave 8. They're about to hit 30 minutes on this. They haven't yet. The triple time bonus decrement starts at 35 minutes. So they still have a good 5 minutes. Probably another wave to go before they hit that. They might hit the time bonus.
Yeah, they're definitely traveling through this quick.
Yeah, I was about to ask if there's another objective because I was like, oh, they don't have all the objectives yet. And yes, there is.
More than enough, thanks.
There's an objective at the gas station. What they need to do is they need to start feeding these gas pumps with some dosh. They'll have to give probably a few dosh tosses to these
To the gas stations?
these gas pumps, yeah, because you know
Yeah.
kids get up there.
Yeah, but like I think you're gonna have to wait till wave 10 for that kind of money to be wasted, though. I think
This ain't the KF1 days. Gas is cheaper than the KF1 days.
now is this California gas prices or Texas gas prices? Because it depends. It's not great here, but it's not that bad. Not in comparison.
I just tapped the credit card. I don't even look.
Oh man, even groceries. It's just sad days, sad days. But we got KF2 to get our mind off of it.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up, Boris. So wave 8 now about to be wave 9. Talk about how they hate flesh pounds.
They are hangry all the time. Just give them Snicker bars.
They're very
So Chris is outside to keep that back clear. That's smart.
Whoa, look
Ooh,
at that supply.
Look at that.
Look at
Oh
that
my
epic
goodness.
spawn.
I see why Chris is there.
I have a feeling.
And they're
Everyone's
dipping
pushing
out
back
of
already.
level.
Yeah, they're ready
They're
to get the
dipping
kite.
out. I'm out. Yo, dog, I'm
I
out.
think this is a war room soon.
Yeah,
I
I think
have a
this is
feeling.
definitely a war room.
Yeah.
You want to go now?
Let's
Got this
go.
one single
Right
lefty in
now.
the back, gonna block him a little bit. Let's bash through. Chris taking that middle door.
Hi.
What's with all these
we
flesh
got behind you.
pounds? What is this?
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh my god, doesn't give you my
Watch
face,
out.
brother!
Are you surprised? Did we get you? Did we get you? Did we get you?
Is it funny? Is there comedic value?
Oh, behind you, behind you.
Yeah, my bad.
Can't have you dying on me.
You're not supposed to be talking. Shut up.
What the hell?
Shush.
I'm gaming, Mom.
You're breaking the immersion.
We need you fighting feet.
Alright, come through spit. Go through spit. Go through
Right,
spit.
to the right. Yeah.
I saw you go for that motion shot on the siren. I'll have you know those are impossible. Oh, okay.
I'm going straight for hole in ramp.
Oh, that's where I didn't put my spare. Ooh, I almost shared that with you for no reason.
Nice,
Yeah, don't do that.
Chainsaw Man.
Eh,
Sharing hits with Chris is a scam.
Love this game.
true. Doesn't even feel good.
Made with no prize.
I drop.
Go. Scrag front, scrag front.
Get in it. super weak. Nice. And the Natix?
Body, dude. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, gaming.
No, dude, I gotta know. Are your extends are they natty?
Natty extensions?
Nah, bro, he's definitely on that testosterone.
Your extends are they on trend or?
Yeah, extenderone.
Do you got them Riz extensions? Ice cold Riz extensions? Why so many flesh pound in background?
I'll say, cannot wait to see how this looks on the auto painter. It's gonna be great.
I'm playing a little too far up. I'm gonna move. Bonk. Oh, no
Flying
bonk.
too close to Chris.
Look, man. I just really
Like
like Chris.
QP coming from behind.
Oh, and
We need to move.
I think my spares fell through the floor. I'm gonna.
Let's go.
Watch side, watch side. Nice, Tamari.
Yeah, because I have like nothing right now. So I
Let's
need to
go.
go grab
That'd be
spurs.
slow.
I'm very much ahead.
Mid fucking kite.
Ooh,
Don't one-handed kite,
Jesus.
kids.
Don't one-handed kite. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Bruh. What does that even mean?
Listen.
You
You don't want to know.
Why?
You don't want to know.
The
I
person
kinda
I'm
wanna
talking
know now.
to.
When you say listen, will there be an explanation or not? Because that will determine whether or not I listen.
Yes, that's the real.
Don't. Oh, okay.
Why are you asking for an explanation? And then when he says listen, you're like, I'm not gonna listen.
Exactly, dude.
It's usually some bullshit rhetoric from Bell. He starts telling some bullshit story about the one time he was in Peru.
Get through, get through.
And there were 3
Yeah.
fine bitches. He was at a cafe. Script line. Actually, just
Unironically, every Bell story.
Yeah, right.
First of all, it's not my fault. 28, Shawty just want to be Arby.
What the fuck?
I can't control that.
High tier
You're
Bell.
right. You're right.
Get my spare real quick. All right.
It's not high tier Bell. It's just a generic Bell tier.
Oh, true. We're going stairs. No, don't go corner. No.
Too late. I'm doing it.
In the arms. Ha.
Thank you.
Ooh, yikes.
Tomorrow don't get cornered in there now.
No, I did it on purpose.
Yeah. Calculated.
I'm just saying, I have won and I have seen Freed get pushed into that corner, and
Oh, yeah.
I perished. Freed lived somehow. Fleshpound decided that it didn't want him anyway. Pretty good.
Oh, we're looking back there, Elmo.
Oh, that EMP was delicious. Oh, there's where my spares are. They did not fall to the floor. My eyesight
You just
did.
looked in the wrong spot.
Bro,
My glasses just don't work.
I'm never okay. These glasses,
shit.
the goggles, they do nothing.
FP up front.
I have your 2 FPs front.
Ooh, it's my slow, no!
Ooh, Tamari.
My waifu!
Alright, I'm going around, play for yourselves. I'm probably dead here. Yeah,
I got
no.
sparring kicked. Yikes. Alright.
Is what I
Even
want
with
to
that, though. Bro, filling up all these spares is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Like, actually.
Get up now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go, let's go.
Oh, the NAT extension on the fucking QP?
Nice.
Baba Wooey.
I'm out of heal throwers, so we need to make it to gas station.
Probably less critical. There's fewer targets to heal. It's good.
Just letting you know when we get there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, there's one right here. Ah, I'm smart.
Oh.
Nice. Proud of you, man. Proud of you.
We should be able to OT during this.
OT mid wave.
I play a lot of Endless, man. Who does he want? What a gamer.
Yes.
I want it freed.
I mean, I do too, but still.
Understandable. Probably get through that.
Weird, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they're
Hold it
still
for a
like
second, or what are we thinking?
they're still coming from a bunch of places. We're not holding for a second. We're still going.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice, Chris. There you go. Ooh.
Yeah, nothing behind you guys yet.
We can probably slow down just a little bit here.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I just hear the sound of a crossbow shot looping.
Nice.
Oh, the double!
Actually, just buying it. Dude. But at the same time, though, that's just throwing.
What do you mean, dude? I'm doing fine. Get this bitch. Let's go! You know what I mean?
Alright. But yeah, as it winds down, it's like, so person I'm talking to, right? They are a vet tech, and they just got a couple of fucking ferrets.
We should probably talk about that later.
Yeah, sure.
All I'm saying is that they're still here.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I mean, what if they want to listen, right? That's what Chris needs to do.
Understandable. If they want the tea,
okay.
they can have the tea. Yeah.
Right.
I hear a gamer over here. I did.
Oh, Chris,
Chris,
what do you got on you?
Two
It was like a
screens.
single Greg and Husk.
I don't even have any icons popping up saying they're there.
That's great.
Oh,
It's because there's more than 3 left.
I knew that. I was testing you.
And the
I'm sure you were.
But yeah,
Hey,
person I'm talking to is a vet tech, and they got ferrets.
How's everyone for ammo?
Lots, thanks.
Very nice, very nice.
I'm slow on this.
So how did he die? Did he miss a Goomba and he got hit from behind? I missed that. I was zoned in on the rest of the team.
Yeah, did you notice the class changes? Tamari's not on support anymore. Zelda's not in command anymore. I mean, with all those larges that we just saw, Commando's really not needed. It's hard to find extensions, but yeah, they did. They did a
Why
couple
even
class
have
changes.
Commando now?
Exactly.
Yeah, when it goes to GG, it's not even this high. I did think the heel blower is just underrated. You know, it really comes in handy on these waves.
Oh yeah, you know it's gonna get. You know it's serious when a medic gets out the
Yeah, when he
the heal
pulls that
thrower.
out.
I don't ever use that gun except like GSO.
Yeah, I did notice that Tamar switched to Gunslinger. Definitely more damage. Also notice there's no Commando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Zelda to choke.
Yeah, the trash just gonna get eaten up with so many larges like this.
No Commando bonus win.
Yeah, that needs to be added. No Commando bonus. I'm kidding, of course.
No Commando runs. No Sharpshooter runs.
No, bro, now you're pushing it.
No guns, just kung fu.
I tell you, changing it down to one sharpshooter really pressed me, though. I had to change up my whole play style for that. I'm like, oh, all right, I guess I'm going hard with the M14.
So that wave 9, let's see what wave 10 looks like. Oh my gosh, look at that left side.
Dude, these freaking
Oh,
health
man.
bars.
Oh man, the exit for them.
Yeah, it's all clogged. They're gonna have to make it through quick. Nice.
Look at that freeze.
That was a
The
nice
EMPs. I was really done. That was really well
He had
done.
them all grouped together. That was pro.
how do you feel when you see this many flesh mounts, like as a player?
Personally, I don't care as long as they're in front of me, but my head's on a swivel watching for the side when they're gonna come around, because you know this early they're gonna come around and cut you off. That's all I
Chris,
care about. They're in front, I don't care.
Chris with that jump Goomba, like it.
That's great. Still got to get the Goombas in. You know, I think when I first played a cycle like this, GSO or GG, that was a lot of. It was very intense. I was like, thinking about it, I was like, man, what did I get into? But it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, seeing this many larges as a medic, to me, it's okay. But I think if I was playing precision or something, it's like a Shakespearean tragedy. Shriveling up and dying inside.
Like, what do you even look at this point?
Just like gotta find that
Just
head
start
level.
crying. It's great fun though. Great fun. I mean, I did play GG as a support, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much.
Did 1 million damage doing it.
Razu was healing. He's a great healer.
1 million damage gamer right there.
Razu's actually just a well-rounded player.
Yeah, indeed, he definitely is.
He can play it in class.
Actually, the quality since last year's quality players has just jumped exponentially. If you guys have noticed, there's
all those
so many good
runs?
players. Yeah,
Crazy.
Nut.
We found all these hidden gems like Alex.
Yeah, these suicidal players.
Yeah, we've had quite a few players that play pubs come and join and just enjoyed it, just like we were at one time. We were pub players.
Oh yeah.
I can actually remember when I thought HOE was hard, and now I go to it and it's like, oh man, I'm getting bored.
Yeah, and like comparison to GGGSO, there's more larges in one wave than like one whole vanilla
Right,
game.
yeah.
One whole game, there's more larges in one wave here than one regular vanilla game. I can do math. Chris just tanking it like a champ.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, and the way they're grouped up and working off each other is just perfect.
Yeah, you know, the strategy for a game like a cycle like this is you know, I mean, obviously we pointed out the, you know, no commando and stuff like that. You know, it's a little bit different, right? You got someone who's kind of a designated tank, you know? That be maybe a sharpshooter with a Mosin, you know, or you know, a support with, instead of I think it replaces tight choke, you get 150 health. That actually really helps helps the support become a tank.
Yeah, well, and also
of course,
if something should happen, hopefully it won't, but something should happen to your tank, your main tank being Chris, then you do have support who can come in. He can be an off tank. Then if something happens to support, you've got your Mosin on the sharp. They can come in and be your wall.
Yeah.
So there is a method to this madness.
It really is. There's reason these choices are being made.
Yeah.
The weapon choices, the perk choices.
And Code, you did great.
Code.
You could totally do this too. You are the bomb.
Yeah,
Just
Code
look at all that glow.
Yeah, Code is an insane player. He's really good.
I like how Code thanked Meow and didn't thank me. God, Code. God.
Thanks, Code. Thanks, Code.
He got everybody. He got everybody that's important. He got everybody that's important. Appreciate you, Code. I'm just teasing. I'm teasing. You know we love you, Blunt. Sometimes.
Boris loves you.
That's a complete
Boris
lie.
loves you.
It's okay, Boris.
He's my homie. He does the lyrics and songs and movies with me. Ooh. Big little hit there.
That's true, Melon. It's just a game of gummy bears. Like the collections on Candyland.
Yeah. Totally fair and evenly placed collections.
Except that one on the hill. Fuck that one.
Nice freeze.
That was a
Came
really
in
good
for a
time
how
for
do you
freeze.
do? Yeah, that's dope. He was
Really, really
about
good
to.
time.
He was about to say hello. I always love those saving clutch freezes. Makes you feel like you're doing something. At least for me.
Yeah. I always tell people whenever you throw a freeze grenade, you have to channel your inner Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze and just go, "You need to chill."
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, "Get to the chopper."
Just
Yeah,
the
that is
glow. Look at this glow.
that is a really good description of this. This is definitely a traffic jam, something I'm very familiar with.
Well, and also speaking of movies, Chris is doing a very good Jesse the Body Ventura. I ain't got time to bleed.
I like how the left side is just like it's just full of bars.
You know, I was actually wondering if we should do another war room, but they're just keeping it so chill.
Yeah, just have
It's a
everything in
cakewalk.
front of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing a really, really, really solid job.
I mean, this is wave 10, though, you know? Might be getting a little cut off here. Ooh, Elmo missed that jump there. He got back up. Nice. Good job by Chris blocking that.
Just about 100 to go. Maybe we'll do an ending war room. How do we feel about that? They still have a lot of flesh pounds to go.
Yeah, they do.
What's the boss setup?
Boss setup is.
Or is that or do you not know that either? I bet a shirt's probably something fun. Oh. Okay.
Something fun. I'll save the war room for that.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna war room all the boss wave, pretty much.
I wonder if it's gonna be all bosses.
It is. It is.
Is it? Is it? Nice, nice. A good way to go out.
I don't know,
And
Boris.
if you haven't done that, every now and then we'll throw in all bosses. It's it's pretty fun. It's a little chaotic.
It is very, very fun.
Remember Canville, Mr. Mime with Matriarch, like 62 deaths.
I heard that story.
I died 95 times. The matriarch, yeah.
I kept respawning us back in. It's so funny. She just zap us.
For those who don't know, there was a game mode called Time Attack. It might come back, you know.
Yeah,
but,
I love that.
There was a timer that everyone would respawn, and so the theme of that season was matriarch, and so we were getting just absolutely just sniped by matriarch. But one person would live to the end of that timer. We'd all respawn.
Yep.
And we'd just get sniped by matriarch.
And Canville, it's so open, so she's got plenty of line of sight on you.
It was great. It was great. It was quite an experience for us. You know, they're getting there, and so far so good. No one's gotten caught on anything.
I know. Even the time is really good. And then you listen to their comms and they're just chill, joking.
Laughing.
Yeah, having a good time.
Yeah, we got it easy. Oh, that one hush shot. Didn't hit anybody though. Too bad.
Illith going Baba Booey.
Yeah, time attack. That's why I like time attack so much. So we have a spawn cycle called Blitz, which increases the max monster by 1 every 90 seconds. So if you don't handle your business quick, it just keeps snowballing on you. You can't
Yeah, I
kite
still
a
haven't-
lot. Oh, it's
I
so
still
much
haven't
fun. You
tried that
gotta
one.
try that. Yeah, it's so much fun.
You gotta. All right, folks. I'm gonna preemptively move us into the war room.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Realistically, like, what are they gonna do? Stop us?
What are they gonna do? Well, what are they gonna do?
What are
I
they
tell
gonna
you
do?
what, British. I say.
I tell you what.
I tell you what. Back in my day, the Magnums used to be really good.
God, I wish they were still.
I know, right? God, I wish I'd stop throwing all my games I play.
Real same, honestly.
I mean, it's kind of just like how my what my grandpappy always used to tell me.
Grandpappy.
How many times in a day do you get fun out of that one, Fried?
Every time.
I'll buy one more set of spares. I'll just keep it around this similar area.
So, like, what's the point? What's stopping me from just buying more SBXs?
Just buy more XPS.
Ego
Right.
or sorry, integrity.
Fuck, but
Man,
Bro,
I'm already
do you know
using
who
the
I
heel
am?
thrower. There is no integrity.
Bro, I go to school. I go to school to win, not to learn. Like what? You know who I am?
Whose man's is this?
The one and
Do we,
only.
do we break the fourth wall and explain the spawn cycle we just played, or
I mean,
break the
so
fourth wall?
we have the whole cast crew here with us now.
I always say like the chef is in the call. You know, the boss
I'm
of
just
the boss himself.
Listen, man, I'm
Chef
just a little
Tamari.
nervous.
He whipping up the noodles.
Daddy Boris is here, and I'm kind of
Harry
like
likes soy
nervous.
Bean daddy.
What we can say is that it's not genetically modified.
Of course.
So we played a lot of Tetris while you're practicing for this as well.
Oh, for
True,
sure.
true.
The
That's
Tetris
actually why
practice
Bell
was like
was
the most
late.
important thing.
Yeah, of course. I was stuck with the jungle
Yeah.
DMB mix, dude. Train.
Hey,
Bomb
so,
on me.
Okay, Pete, just kill him.
oh yeah, just right now.
Wait, I forgot. Like what?
I probably should get behind.
Okay, please just kill him, kill him, kill him.
Hey,
Huh?
bounce here.
He's gone.
Easy, dude.
How many?
Easy stole of my life.
That's here.
I stunned A-bomb. Alright, dude.
Let's fucking go. Now the power of the magnums. Maddie's way in the distance. Yeah, Maddie's coming out of
I'm probably gonna die for this.
Yeah,
No,
station.
no,
Maddie's half. Chris is dying. Bell is dying.
Oh, stop
no.
it.
I was joking. I was kidding.
Water trash, right?
I think.
Hey, Bomb's almost dead.
There it
I
goes.
think we do want to bank out. We don't want to. I don't think we want to take full kite. We can probably go through canisters.
That's
Ow.
here.
Yep. Let's start coming out this way.
Try not to shoot Hans anywhere. We don't want to piss him off.
Right.
Oh no, he had it coming.
Right at their hand.
Oh, you forgot to heal, Mo. You forgot to go commando.
Oh, wrong one.
No,
Yeah, you're right.
I said out loud, loud and proud. I said I'm just gonna stick with this loadout.
Chris, I don't see you.
Oh, we had Hans.
Oh, why is he healing?
Oh shit!
I'm just gonna heal you. There's no way I can get that done in time.
Old man has throat, bro. Holy shit!
Oh,
What the? Oh, I got rocketed.
What a boss combo. Dude.
Agents.
Marvel vs. Capcom bullshit.
I might. Ugh, if I get Tesla here, I'm fucked.
no, I
Get
broke
the
the shield.
gun. Get the gun. Get the gun.
Alright, her arm is half.
Oh, that was a rocket.
Something like that.
That's coming in on you, Illith.
Yeah.
Why is old man chasing me?
Bullet resistance.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
he's,
not
Oh, what the fuck?
he's schmoving.
Was that not 90?
Rockets,
Oh,
rockets.
That. I'm concerned. I'm concerned. I'm concerned.
Me
I
too.
think I'm dead.
It's fine.
No, you're fine. It's fine. You're great. Look at that.
I'm great.
Don't worry, you're better. You're better. It's
Yeah,
alright.
dude, you're good.
Something like that. Do we really want to go up? I don't think we want to go up.
No, I think up is like death.
I was early, so I just went.
Yeah. I just say like
Matt's
we're
gonna
not
cut you guys off. Matt's gonna cut you guys off.
Matt's right there.
Dropping down.
Where's she going? She's. Oh, hi, Patty.
I think she's stuck in a loop. Leave her be. I guess.
Did you say daddy or Patty?
Oh.
Call her daddy. Call her daddy.
Laser, purple laser.
I'm hurting.
Oh, I was baiting it.
Oh my god. Make me stop hurting?
I'm trying.
Why is he shooting me?
That's
How is
high,
he so
that's high.
accurate?
Uh-oh.
He spent a lot of time at the range.
Yeah.
I can tell. Holy shit. Bro, it's better.
Did we just do with Hans while kiting Maddie, or like we just take the gun actually?
The mass bases are all here if you need.
Ooh.
You are no challenge either.
Oh, he fucking aggro swap. Yeah, no, I was hoping he would stay on you guys, so I'll just take out the gun. We're about to take a lot of damage. Oh, okay, we're.
No, that's fine.
Alright.
There we go.
Nice. Let's go. Okay, fuck Hans.
That's intercepting. That's intercepting.
Yeah,
Watch out.
I'm walking here.
Rockets.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Oh, rocket.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay,
bad.
this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
There's no war.
Freed, watch out. Freed, watch out.
No, don't tell me that.
That's too late. I'm telling you. I'm telling you to watch out.
I'm getting blocked off by.
Now that her arm is gone, go for Pat. Go for Pat.
Yeah. Where is he though?
He's right in front of you.
He's right here.
Yeah. What am I
Patty
stopping?
running.
We call them stalkers.
Oh yeah. Friend.
Oh, you dropped this that time?
Oh my god, dude.
Alright.
Let's catch
We have to finish Hans now.
I'm down.
Alright.
Bomb's coming.
Oh no!
We can go up
Kill
above
him,
now.
kill him.
Though.
Finish off Matt. Finish off Matt.
Do we extend up Maddie? We extend up Maddie, bitch! Let's go!
Get solo
Go the other
kid.
No, okay.
Monsters.
Alright.
I thought you needed healing.
Alright, so now we knife Maddie to
That's
death,
at
right?
spawn. That's at spawn. Tamari, watch out.
Yes, bro.
I mean, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Oh, okay.
Bullet resistance.
Did not sound like he was that close to me, but okay.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Oh, grabbed by the Edars.
Bro got bodied.
Finish him off. Finish him off.
Go.
Silver connection lost. We got it.
It's fine. Yeah, baby.
Alright. I actually took off my headset, put it further away from me so I didn't get clipped.
Anyone want this? I don't need it.
30 seconds left.
Did anybody else hear Pat say that one was my favorite when they killed Maddie?
No, I missed that, but that's great timing.
That's
like
my
like a-
favorite. Yeah, when Ella called Patty Daddy. At least that's what I heard. Oh, Daddy!
It was like, this picture, like, he's right in front of you.
Sorry, it's just that whenever I'm fighting Patty, I think of Boar, so that's why I scream Daddy, you know?
Oh,
Bro,
Appreciate it.
same.
By the way,
Great job, guys.
Hello, guys. Welcome.
Hello, everybody.
Did you guys see that match?
Good
That was pretty
job.
cool, right?
That was
Yeah.
alright. That was alright.
I had my eyes closed the entire time.
It was alright.
Me too.
Me too,
honestly.
me too, Freed. Me too, Freed.
Okay, I have the first question. Why didn't you tell me this? It's a fucking school night and you've made me stay up at 4 a.m. My mum's gonna be pissed.
Next question.
Just don't go to school, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
That is true.
That's
Listen to
good adult advice.
listen to your junior on this one. You go to school to win, not to learn. That's the main takeaway.
Yeah, he's talking to a girl that's got a ferret, so you can
I
listen to him.
mean,
True, dude.
That's
That's
what
how
I'm
you
saying,
know,
bro.
right?
Like
It's
they are
really
out
weird.
here taking care of ferrets. Said it'd be cute ass pics. I'm like, bro, this is. I'm about to come in there with a uniform, gaslight the security, just deal with them. Fuck it.
God damn.
What did you just say? You know what? Next question.
Gaslight
Wait.
security.
Gaslight security? Like, what are they gonna
Wow,
do? Shot
Bell.
me?
You know,
I've never been gaslighted in my life.
I'll tell you this much: if you do that, Bell, that's not fair at all.
Oh.
I don't
nice.
get it.
Okay, I'm
Explain it.
deafening.
I've actually got a question. I don't want to compare it to GG for anyone who doesn't know, but I'm guessing this is the Tamari cycle, the GMO, and I'm wondering what the differences are. If you can explain that.
I can't explain that. So it's just all it is wave 1 through 8 of TS MiG V2, and then the last 2 waves are just GSO V1. That's it.
Okay, okay, nice. It looked fun.
So
Everybody
it's
had
like
fun, I
like a
assume.
potpourri.
Did we get you with the objective on wave 9, the final one at the gas station?
I was like, I was like, is there another objective? And I was like, oh, there's an objective wave 9. I was like, just thinking in my head as I said that, I was like, they're gonna be able to hold that. Let's see.
Damn, doubting us?
We held it pretty well, honestly, in my opinion.
I have
Yeah.
full
Yeah, that was
faith
pretty
in you.
Got at
Full
least
faith.
Like 3 good kills in there.
Full faith in the ravioli crew.
Oh, dude, that
Ravioli
overstuffed
for
ravioli
TV.
before the match was just like A1, man.
I would just like the whole
Oh.
stream to know that I asked them to hold on that with objective.
I will say that
we heard you.
the
We heard you.
wave 9 went a lot better in practice.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, everything came on that right side.
Yeah.
I expect. All right, ski. Up we're at.
Well, how do y'all feel about that? How about that map? About that match? Both those matches.
I heard
pretty good.
nap for a second. I was like, I'm
Hey,
down.
special shout out to Code for filling in for us.
Yeah,
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah. thanks
Shout
for
out to
letting
Code
me-
for allowing us to
Oops,
steal him.
Yeah, I know. It literally popped into their queue and was like, "Hey guys, so sorry, I'm gonna have to ask a selfish question here." And Code, if I needed you for something important for the next 2 hours, could I steal you? Not even giving any information, just keeping it vague, you know. And then I said like, "I mysteriously disappear,"
And then
mysteriously
Code
disappeared.
shows up, jumps in our match, no practice, no training, and aces it.
Code's a baller. He comes out of the void.
Exactly.
He's a god amongst men.
He lives in the
Exactly.
Matrix.
He is very, very good.
He's defeated Agent Smith. But yeah, how do y'all feel, man? Those are like 2 really crazy matches, especially this first. Like that, the first one was really. The second one was obviously really insane. That first one, that was a lot of fun. Ashwood, you did all the objective holds on Ashwood, and there was some crazy objective holds.
It was good.
We were having a lot of trouble with the Wave 6 objective.
Were you?
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Remind me
that
which
was-
one that was. That was that
Inside
one
the building.
downstairs?
Inside
Oh,
the
okay.
building. That one
computer
was
room.
absolutely cracked.
Yeah, we had a few times in practice where we had to cut out of that one in the end. We had it also prepared that we were like, all right, be ready to go. If it hits the fan, you gotta go. We're out of here. It was, that one was rough because it's so close quarters, and those stairs get absolutely bombed. It's insane.
Yeah, we had to try
Wave
like
6
so many different layouts.
On Ashwood with the 2 ramps coming inside the door, and then everything's kind of piling down on top of you, correct?
No, it's like that center building in the yard where you go up the stairs. You have
I got you.
the 2 hallways going into it, and then the stairway up to it. It's wild.
I got you.
We tried putting commando on the stairs to begin with, and it was just impossible to get extends out of that because it just gets filled with larges the entire way.
So what was your favorite though? Ashwood or Frightyard?
I like
That's
Ashwood.
a tough one.
Or did
Yeah,
you
I-
have
Ashwood was
fun
a
in,
lot
I
of
mean, I'm
fun.
glad you guys had fun, yeah, when you came in your war room, but which one did you guys enjoy most?
I'm an
First or
Ashwood
second?
enjoyer. I'm an Ashwood enjoyer personally.
You balled out on commando there.
That was a good one. I played well. I have a lot of good. It's really annoying because like I clip random bits of gameplay when something funny happens, and I've got like 6 or 7 from our practices, and I haven't been able to show them to anyone.
What is
Yeah.
on the screen right now?
Gaming, obviously. Wait. Oh,
It's a party.
oh, the
Right.
sexy fucking mark.
Aw, why did they die?
Carry on. We're not trying to distract. We're just having a little fun right now.
You can dance if you want to. Anyway,
We're not trying to distract. He says being very distracting.
Chris, I guess
So-
the first like serious question I have is for you. As a berserker, what like give us a little bit of insight into like the mind of a berserker, more than just punching boulders, right? What else like do you like find really important as a berserker?
What I value personally is very different in playstyle as compared with a lot of other berserker players. I see berserker as a tank, interruption usage, crowd control sort of perk, not necessarily something that's built to do damage. They can delete large targets when there's Z time if you have the right skill setup, and if you have the right weaponry for it. Even with melee, they can do pretty well. But most of my gameplay style is opening up and making space for my teammates to work in, and then getting teammates out of trouble when they're in it. Case in point, during maybe wave 9 on Ashwood, there was a spot where Elmo got stuck between a door frame and like 4 flesh pounds, and I just carved him out of there with stumbles, and he was dead otherwise.
Right.
It was good.
Yeah, I actually I noticed that moment. I just noticed that, you know, even like you were like, even when you're like your health looks really low, you know, like on the bar that is, you're still going up there and tanking the damage. Like, how much confidence do you have in being able to tank damage even at low health? I guess that is also why you use the shield, right? Because we were talking about
In a lot of
how much
cases,
damage the shield takes.
Yeah, in matches like these, the bone crusher is kind of essential. It's not bone crusher and blight is not my normal play style, but I do it because there's certain things that I can't achieve without it. Bone crusher specifically having a 10% higher damage resist on parry or block compared to the next highest set of berserker weapons. I think it's like 70% damage resist, and makes a huge difference in taking pressure off of the medic in terms of what hits I can take and how low I can actually get before, okay, I'm seriously in danger. And a lot of the time, I require absolute faith in my medic in order to do some of the things that I do. So it's very nice playing with guys like Freed here, or you know, Jenny, who basically raised me into what I am now. To just be able to never have to look back at the team and keep my my shield facing forward, so that the team doesn't have to take that damage for me.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's some good insight. I just, you know, you were really putting on a show, so I wanted to get some insight as a berserker from you.
Yeah, and you have to pay attention to a lot of different callouts. There were certain times in Frightyard where I'd hear a call out, "Oh, we need somebody to move, rotate for a flesh pound," like on that center column. I just zipped over in front of Elmo, deleted the flesh pound, and went back.
Yeah,
because Z time allows me to do that.
yeah, most definitely. We saw you really, you know, working the Vlad 1000 as well. You know, at some moments, just walking up and just taking down like 4 Skrakes in a Z time. It's really, really, you know, it's really that Spartan skill is extremely valuable.
Yeah, I've never really been a fan of the Dreadnought / Berserker range playstyle.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's definitely less engaging. Yeah.
Yeah. Illith,
what's up?
You had a loadout. Explain your loadout, and then talk to me about being a mentor in this tournament. So your loadout for GS was the dual magnums and single Glock. Tell me why you use single Glock.
Honestly, man, because it was fun and different. Like, I just like exploring new things, pretty much in anything I do, which kind of coincides with me being a mentor, is something I got to explore a lot with my team. I fortunately picked up quite a lot of people who very much enjoyed kind of being diverse and kind of exploring new avenues and breaking. I don't want to say breaking new ground, but I think you know what I mean. Doing unconventional things because it's fun. And the Glock, the single Glock is an actually objectively powerful weapon, but the same thing with the magnums and the Glock. They are objectively inferior to pretty much standard loadout for a gunslinger, which includes like the AFs, the SPX, the dual Vigs. Like, there's really no reason to run them over the others, but they are different, and it's refreshing, And like, I still have fun using the SPX and all that. But I think it poses an interesting challenge for me as well, because with how punishing the reloads are on the magnums, and with how, like, if you are doing a takedown with the Glock, how precise you have to be, it's really fun to me to constantly push myself with it, And as I almost said in chat, very much so, I am indeed a hipster. I'm facetious and annoying, which really is it. I just honestly use it like to be different, because I have fun doing that. I have fun trying something like different than what's normally run,
Yeah.
So
and you
as
made
far as
it
my
work
dialogue-
too.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I've been practicing a lot, like shouts out Hazardous Monkey for HTC. Holy shit. Being able to practice like takedowns, different scenarios, and even setups with the weapons. But as far as being a mentor in this tournament, I think I kind of already said it, but my biggest thing in the when it came to just like my team was I wanted the biggest priority that Code and I made sure of was everybody is having fun and playing what they want to play. And our mentality was, okay, let's figure out what everybody wants to play. That's the fun factor. Now, how can we empower what they want to do, even if it is subpar to the meta? How can we empower it and try and make it work? And like, all things considered, I think we really did make that happen, and that was pretty much really just the essence of it. There was just a lot of, well, what do you actually want to play? What do you actually want to do? What weapons do you actually want to use? And just offering like objective information about the weapons, the play style, the potential of it, the downsides, the upsides, and the other options. Presenting that so that they have a choice, but at the same time have room to actually have fun and get better with the things they want to get better with. Which is the exact reason why I end up using the magnums in a lot of my runs, is because I learned how to use them well enough that I can run them in, like, at even really high difficulty spawn cycles. So yeah, pretty much that was really it. My teams, we specifically said, no, like, none of us care about winning so much as we do having fun and entertaining the crowd. Like, we all were very much there for the camaraderie, for putting on a show. And like, if we end up doing well, we end up doing well. And we all had an absolute great time, and like, I'm super happy with our performance in the tournament. So
that's what it's all
you guys,
about.
your team was really fun to watch. So
thank you.
You really did that. It's great.
Yeah, you achieved your goal, and that's what it's all about. Of course, you run a CD match and you want to win. At the same time, like, of course,
Gotta
we all
have
get
fun.
competitive. Yeah, but you gotta have fun while you're doing it. You know what I mean?
Sometimes the best games I've played are ones we've lost.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where you're just laughing the entire time, and you
Hey,
just
but
kind of
that
get
body
them
of
like the
Marte,
wave 10, but
Throwing a
the body
9
of Marte
mil in
C4 kill, dude.
throwing a 9 mil in someone's spare
You're
pile
giving me
and
PTSD
wiping.
now, Freed. You're giving me PTSD now.
Oh, it was so much fun.
I go to
2
get a spare,
hours.
pick up a 9 mil. I'm like, wait, why didn't I get a spare?
2 hours down the drain for a 9 mil. Worth it.
That is so mean.
It was so worth it.
Hey, Freed, I have a question for you
Yes,
now.
I have an answer.
So, how does it feel to medic GSO or GMO? How does it feel to medic with that many larges? For the medic mains out there who are like, oh my goodness, that's a lot of flesh wounds. How do you feel about it?
So I was a little nervous at first because I haven't really played a whole lot of GSO or GG or anything, and I was a little nervous about it. But then when I did it, I was like, this reminds me of Elmo's Mick Monster. Before we got into CD, we did like this. Elmo made like this weird amalgamation of like, what was it, MiG 3 with
It was like a super beefed up MiG 3.
And this was way before we got into CD and like knew anything really. So we were playing it on Nuked, and the only way we could do it was like just kiting. Like, we just had to kite, and it was just all these flesh pounds and scrakes. It was basically like what we just did light, right? Just a little bit lighter than that with some more scrakes, and it wasn't that bad. It's primarily just learn the maps backwards. Like learn how to run the maps backwards.
Yeah, it helps. You know, it helps to like kind of know where you're going without always having to look. That's usually my problem. Is I'm like, oh, you know, I'm going. Oh, I'm in a corner. You know, I just don't learn running backwards. But how about this is for you and Bell for being just being players in the tournament. Give me like your experience of just being a player in this tournament and playing with people you know, and also meeting new people and watching them learn some things and get better.
Say me and Bell.
Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you, my friend. Listen, there's nothing as satisfying as just like feeling the progression of the people around you as you tackle harder and
Mhm.
harder cycles, right? And like you just don't get that very often, especially in like a community like this, which while grassroots has been around for a couple years, right? Like I joined here when I was in high school, and now I can legally drink. Like I think I've been here for a while now, and so that feeling of just like watching people improve just kind of waned a bit because now everybody's like, not everybody, but like most people can play Meg at this point. Like the people
Yeah,
I've played with regularly.
we've definitely been here a couple of years. I was single, and then my kids are grown now, so
See, that's what
it's
I'm
been a
saying,
few.
bro. Yeah, yeah. So it's like just like having new blood go into the community, like that, like shit feels good whenever you can foster a new generation of players that can potentially surpass you, right? And you can have more people to play with, more people to chill with. Like it's like just good shit. You know?
Plus, getting the kids into it now, so you got the whole family thing coming out.
That's what I'm saying. Like you
A
play
new breed.
football now, my kids play football. It's just crazy.
Exactly.
Big motherfuckers.
I think one of my favorite things is finding players that are like really new to CD, or like they've been only playing like on hard suicidal, and they're really scared to try Hell on Earth. I I enjoy teaching them how to play and then get them into CD, because then they realize, and it's cool to watch them grow, and like when they learn like, oh, that's how you do that, and then before you know it, like what Code and Doom were two people that Elmo and I recruited off of like Twitch, and we ran into a long time ago, and now look at them, right? You know, Doom's doing great, Code's also doing great. Like it's a lot of fun to watch them grow and learn and move on and do
Nigel too,
awesome
for that
things.
matter.
Yeah,
One of the
Will's
things
too.
that always annoys me about a lot of communities out there is that they'll shun players and be like, "Nah, fuck you, get good." And you can't really teach people to get good unless you let them play, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of what all this this entire tournament's about is come with us and we'll get good together.
Well, and
Definitely.
you know, playing pubs, it's fun, but it's chaotic because generally nobody's playing as a team or with their perks and their strengths. Nobody's assisting each other generally. But here you have to play as a team, and it's all one big happy family. We we love playing, and we love introducing new players. Anybody that's interested, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, most definitely. Does anyone else have a question right now? Before I
Well,
ask.
just chiming in about like the whole community. Like, you know, CD's been around for a while, but I think what this tournament did in particular, like the changes that evolved, whether it was the cycles, the Z type, the bosses, I think it's true testament as the players who've been here a while that they're just awesome. You know, they're fully capable. They're the best of the best, but also those players were able to teach like the people that they mentored how good they actually are as well. And for the audience who's never even seen CD or knew, like it opened their eyes of what this old game that's been out for such a long time is still capable of. So, you know, just thanks for the tournament, the staff, and
Mhm.
thanks for letting me mentor, you know, commentate. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a blast.
And I'm glad you
To
guys had
commentate.
fun at the end. The staff, you know, there's a
Yeah.
lot of stress. So it's nice to end it with some fun with their friends and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So for Zelmo and Tamari, the two directors here. I would like to
Huh?
ask you all to give some of first of all, y'all led a great encore match. This was really entertaining. I thought it was a lot of fun to watch. It was fun to just kind of fool around and just do a bunch of movie quotes that no one gets, maybe only Boris gets, and make the crowd eye roll a bunch of times while y'all just kill a bunch of Zeds. It was a lot of fun. But I would like for you two to give your closing thoughts on the tournament, how it went, and yeah, just give us some closing thoughts on the tournament. It's been a blast.
So really quick, I will answer all of that. But I just wanted to give Bell an opportunity to say his closing thoughts real fast. He actually has to head out.
Okay.
So Bell, do you have anything you wanted to say before you take your leave? It's pretty late where Bell lives at, so.
So I have to clear my throat real quick, right? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out. It has been a pleasure commentating for you guys, playing with you guys, and all around just hanging out with the community. It's been a good couple years, and well, I appreciate every day of it. As always, it has been Ozzy, your number one king of Bell, aka Love Bunny. And it's been fun. All right, take care, y'all.
Much love, homie. Take it easy.
Have a good one,
Later,
Bell.
love buddy.
Well,
Oh, thank
really
God.
glad to have him back.
What do you mean? I'm glad he's out of here finally. No, I'm
Bro, honestly, bro, I just wanted to
We love
fart
you,
this whole
Bill.
time, and now I finally can. What?
What?
Much love, Bill.
I'm gonna let Tamari start with his closing thoughts on the entire thing.
So, yeah, there's a lot to say. I mean, I said this yesterday, so some of this might be a repeat, but we've been working really hard to do these events, right, in general. In terms of planning the events themselves, not too long. I think Elmo and I started this one back in like February, March. And we
Yeah,
did one of
roughly
these
around
last
there.
year. Yeah, we did one of these last year as well, right? And we started planning that one around the same time. So planning these out takes about 2 to 3 months or so. But there was so much more that went into it than that, right? We were adding so many systems. It's just so much to explain. I couldn't possibly give you everything in this short amount of time. But we've been working on adding features slowly over time, just so we could do things like this, and then also getting the player base actually built, right? Um, Most of you guys in here have been here from the very beginning. Like most of the OG squad is in this channel right now, and you guys remember when we were building up, and we've expanded to multiple regions, right? We've opened up different game modes and different servers, and to get to where we are now, it's been like 3 years in the making, and now we finally have enough people to do things like this, right? So just getting everything going was just like a really long journey, and I'm really, really happy and proud that we can actually do this now. And seeing Tripwire themselves also giving support, right? I again just want to give a shout out to Molly specifically for joining us for the cast and the losers final. She also joined some cast last year as well, right? And then she's been posting stuff on the social media. And again, anybody at Tripwire that's been checking out the tournament, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. But overall thoughts though, it's just been a lot of fun watching everybody grow. It's sort of echoing the sentiment earlier that Freed said. I want to create a place where people can be free from toxicity. That's really the main purpose of my community overall, and that's sort of expanded itself in the CD, where it's like, can we play something which is essentially a competitive style of game, right? Which are notorious for being toxic and elitist. Can we do that in a way where it's actually fun and engaging, right? And I'll admit I got a little lucky meeting all these people here. Again, most of the people in this channel, especially the admin staff, like I got super lucky with everybody. But it's really worked out in a nice way, and we've now created a place where people can learn. And I see people, sharing thoughts and sharing like top-down drawings of maps and talking about CD holds and theory crafting and stuff like that. And it makes me really happy to see that, right? And then that kind of expands into the tournament as well, because that's I helped a couple teams with practices, or just like talking with them about strategies, and it's just so cool seeing that. And I think that's what I get out of it the most is like kind of setting people loose and seeing like what they can do and kind of trying to facilitate creativity, but also having fun at the same time. I mean, the fun is like the most important aspect of all of it. Elmo, do you want to add anything to that? Like I said, I can go on for hours about this. It's just so much to say, but I want you to have a chance to put in something there.
I think I agree with you on everything you said. It's really cool that we finally at a point where we can actually host events like this. It's been a lot of fun sitting down I wasn't a part of the tournament this year. I was part of it last year for at least part of it. But it's been really fun this time around to just be able to sit back, help like plan the rounds, figure out like, okay, so what do we want them to go through? Like go entirely into those specific frames of mind. And then also watching how the players decide to sit down and solve the issues that we put up against them. It's super, super interesting for me to see. It's been really great.
Yeah, this tournament's been a lot of fun, and you know, I think it's totally achieved the goal, right? The goal was to get new players to pair with, you know, veteran players, and have each of those players, the veterans too, all improve, right? The veterans themselves improve, the mentors themselves who are veterans improve by mentoring the other players, right? And also sometimes every now and again that veteran player who may main a certain class has to play a different class, right? And that takes them out of their comfort zone, right? And you know, there's very few players who can comfortably play every single class really well. So you know, it's just it's a learning experience for everybody, and that's what this tournament was all about. And I've watched it from the get go, and it's been a huge blast. And I think you all succeeded in that aspect. I think you both should be really proud of yourselves.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I am. I'm really proud of everybody, right? All of the staff, all of the players, and you know, I'm proud, thankful. I feel a lot of emotions right now. So I kind of having a hard time finding the words here, but overall just extremely happy and
Yeah.
elated that we were able to do this again. I know some of you probably remember what happened the first time we tried to do a tournament. It didn't go so well, and I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about not doing one after that. I was about to just give up on it and say, you know what, we don't really need it. It's not a big deal. We could just, you know, figure out something else to do as a community. And then I was convinced to go back into it again, and that was the last year's tournament, right? And I'm glad, you know, that working out actually gave me hope that the model, you know, not only was it possible to finish the thing, but the model actually worked, right? And people had fun. And then that's kind of how it's been. We've just been improving as we go along. And the same even applies during this tournament as well, right? We had Elmo and I sat together in VC for sometimes hours just talking about like how did we want to progress things, like what did we want to do with the bosses, right? Do we, you know, do we want to do multiple bosses? Do we want to do one boss, and changing the spawn cycles and everything? And it's been an interesting experience for us. A little bit stressful at times, admittedly, but worth it, right? Especially now that we're at the end and we're looking back on it. And so I'm infinitely thankful to everybody who's taken the time out of their busy schedules. Like we're all real busy people, and we have our own lives going on. You guys all took time to be here for this for 11 and a half weeks, basically, which is a long time. And seriously, like appreciate every single person and everyone who's, you know, been here to watch the matches and support.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just really humbling. It's humbling to know that this many people believe in what we're doing, right? Including Tripwire
Yeah.
themselves, which is why I brought that up earlier. So
yeah,
I also think
love
that
big
everybody.
shout out to them for the support.
Yeah.
I also
Sorry,
think
go
that
ahead.
it's super easy to put a lot of credit towards like Tamari and I because like director and all that, but like there's no way that we could have done this without all of you. Like we need every single person that's helped with this have been needed in their like place. So like I'm just eternally grateful for you guys taking the time out to do those things and help lessen the load on us because like otherwise there's no way it would have happened.
Yeah, shout outs to Melon, right? For
I was
constantly
just about to say, yeah.
Yeah, shout outs to Melon specifically. She's been
Melon VP.
absolute trooper. Like relieving me personally a lot too as well. Like there's some nights where I was just like super stressed, and she stepped in and helped me do some planning, like getting matches scheduled and everything. Shout out to the rest of the staff as well, right? All the people uploading the videos to YouTube, people doing the scheduling, the commentary crew, of course, obviously. And you know, again, I brought up all that stuff earlier. I went into that long spiel about how the community was built because, again, without all the people that are actually contributing to the community, this is outside the tournament now. Just the people that are actually around and hanging out and playing games and bringing their friends in and finding pubs out in the wild and bringing them in, right? What Freed was talking about. This also wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for all that, right? So it goes beyond just the tournament, right? If that makes sense. Like it's a big like process in the making, I guess, so to speak.
Yeah,
There's
definitely.
also like an often forgotten shout out, a massive shout out to Forrest for
I've been saving that. Forrest
like
Marquez.
That man is a
true.
wizard.
Yeah, but
Actual
throughout the
wizard.
tournament, like we've had little things where like the UI, like now compared to the beginning of the tournament, is completely different. We had those little circles and shit, and Forrest just figured out how that could work in the way I remember it. He's not like UE3 doesn't support that kind of thing, so he's actually simulating a different version of Unreal Engine to make that work. It's crazy.
I'm just gonna say straight up that like Forrest is just like the most committed person that I've ever met in this game and just in general. Like okay, so if something comes up, you guys might actually remember this. There was a point in time where something happened with the flesh pounds doing a lot of damage, and it was actually affecting people's practicing for this tournament. That man got out of bed off of like a couple hours of sleep, got on, fixed it in like 30 minutes, and then went back to sleep. And like he will walk the earth just to be able to fix the issues. And to expand on what Elmo said, I mean what's happened there was he had to actually go into a newer version of Unreal and backport some newer functionality back to the older engine. And some of the stuff in the internal like systems that we run on these servers, right? A lot of you guys who are active in my community know that we have things like stats, right? We've got achievements, right? You guys probably have no idea like how complicated some of those things are there behind the scenes. There's like bots talking to other bots and they're sending commands over the internet to each other, and then just because you can't do it from a mod directly, so he uses like proxy servers and backend servers, and they're basically like slingshotting one another to get the result that we have. Like there's a lot of like jankiness, but there's also a lot of beauty to it at the same time. Just the level of commitment that he's put into getting these systems working, and I've been there with him for most of it, but I can't take all the credit. Like mainly I'm just there to support him. I give him ideas. I help him design certain things like the hub we just got done talking about. But he's the one that actually does it and makes it actually work in game. So and the biggest shout out of all goes to him, and he's been so patient and so understanding too as well. Some of the stuff, not even being really things that he's even really interested in, but he's always done it because he believes in our vision and believes in me. And that's why he's a close friend of mine, right? We both help each other out. We support each other, not only in the mods but also as friends, and so personal shout out to Force Mark X, and we all owe him so much. It's just insane.
Yeah, big time shout out to Forrest. I've been saving his name this time. Y'all beat me to it, man. Forrest, that man is an absolute legend, a wizard, and just such a nice guy himself.
Yeah, he
really
He's a godsend, man.
Does he watch this? Do we need to like clip all this and send it to him?
I think he has been watching some of it, yeah. And I don't know about this match, but I know he's been watching some of the tournament matches. So,
well, that'll be the end of the interview. That'll be the end of the tournament. Thank you to a big thanks to the crowd for always watching us here. We've had a consistent, nice crowd every single time, and y'all are always so fun in the chat. Don't think that us casters don't look at the chat. Just sometimes we just don't always interact. This last chat we interacted with the chat. Big thanks to all of the teams that played, all of y'all. Really did a great job of just putting on a show for every single match. Every single team was just so much fun to watch. A big congratulations to VTubers for being the champions, of course, and of course the runners up, New Super Canine.
Hey, yo, thanks, man. Thanks, man.
Yeah, big shout out to those two teams, the 1 and 2s, right? Those two, they put on a great grand finals, and of course a big thanks to all the staff. All of y'all did a great job, and of course the directors. And
But also a massive shout out to the people who commentated these matches here, because you guys basically got no preparation at all. You got the maps like an hour ago, an hour before the start.
Actually, you know what? Let's turn the table a little bit. What was your guys' favorite match to watch and commentate on?
Let me tell you, the back of my fucking eyelids.
I'm sorry, I was asking the commentators, not.
Excuse me, I was talking, bitch. If you didn't watch the stream, you would have fucking known.
Oh, that's what I was. That's what I was talking about.
Guys, talk
No
like
toxicity,
brothers.
I'm gonna take the easy way out and say I loved every single match evenly.
Wow, what a cop out answer, Blunt.
What about
when did you Goomba us, huh?
I liked watching the GMO Prime map more. I mean, like you, Frida, I like playing medic. I've done quite a few GGs and GSOs. It was exciting to see those. I have to like really be in the mood for. Like I was telling Illith, like I need coconut water. I need to stretch, do some yoga before. I have to have the right mindset for it. But I still like playing it. It's just like every once in a while. So yeah, I like the Frightyard
For sure.
match. Exciting. Especially when Tamari hitting all those Goombas. You know how I love Goomba.
Oh man,
I didn't like any of them.
I
Mario
missed
hit
so
Just like
many.
I was like, he's from
I'm so
California,
sad.
right? He just has his surfboard and he's just going. You're just like
Wait,
in the air
the
the
real,
whole time.
the real question. The real question, though, did you guys see the point where we all three of us missed the Goomba on a single bloat?
No, you're lucky I missed it.
Oh, thank God! I shouldn't
Did you
mention it.
guys see
Fuck.
the part where I
would've
literally
called it
teabagged
out.
every single person that died?
I saw that in
Did
the
you
chat.
actually? Saw in the
Bet I
chat.
did, big
Do
boy.
that.
Well, all right, everybody.
Yeah.
That will finally be the end here. Again, big thanks to every single person here, crowds, staff, players. Maybe we'll see you next year, maybe not. Who knows? Stay tuned. At the very least, you should all come play some CD at Tamari's community here.
Yeah, I just
what's the
linked it.
Discord? There you
I
go.
put it in.
Boom. Exactly. See, there's people more prepared than I
Oh,
am.
Lamau, I
Oh,
can't read chat.
also, I
Come
would
play
like to.
Turbo.
I would like to add one thing. Illith, you're behind. Let me tell you. Have you been doing
My
squats?
bad.
Weren't your
Oh,
eyes
yeah.
tired or
Oh, yeah.
something? Like, didn't you want to go?
Is somebody talking
Oh, so
right
we
now
just-
because I don't hear
We
anything?
start talking about my ass instead of yours, and all of a sudden you get all sassy for you.
I
Come on.
mean,
I have an ass like Hank Hill. No one talks about my ass. It's fine.
that
I'm
you
used to it.
well.
Yeah.
I actually want to just really quickly add on to what Blunt said real fast, and then this is really it. So yeah, just to verbally say that because people watching this in the future may not have access to the chat. Discord.gg/Tamari. That's the link to my Discord server. We play
Okay, self
matches
promo on
like
my stream.
yeah. Oh yeah, you know it. Yep. Correct. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so we play CD matches every day. CD being controlled difficulty, of course, and that's what you guys were just watching this match. So if you thought that looked fun and you want to check it out, come join our Discord, discord.gg/Tamari. Like I said, everybody's really nice, and we all just want to have a good time. So, and we're almost
Everybody except for that Tamari guy.
except for me,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow's soy.
I am honestly. I mean, I did steal code earlier, so. But
I mean, it came from your mouth. No one else's.
right. But
Evidence.zip.
right, yeah. Save it for later.
Yeah,
I mean, we're almost at what, like 1,000 people now, right? I mean, so many people have been joining over the years and bringing their friends, and that number might sound intimidating to somebody if they're thinking about joining, but I can almost promise you that it won't be. Everybody here that's joined that actually gives it a chance has had a really good time, and new and veteran players alike. So seriously, if you are seriously interested in it, I really, we would really love to have you. So I'll end off with that. I do want to let Melon end the stream. So thanks again, everybody. You guys all have a great rest of your day,
Frida, I'm gonna
evening,
rip you. Oh
wherever
my
you are in
God,
the
I swear
world.
to God.
We love you all, and we'll see you next time, whenever that is.
Much love, everybody. Thank you so
Cheers.
much.
Later.
Come
See you
play some
guys.
Turbo.
Oh my God, I'll
Yeah,
see you
boy.
later, guys. Did you guys like my
Okay,
accent?
bye.
Bye.